Rage stamps near around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Smear power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In this game we always try. To warriors games unfold. Powered by the energy road. Smear the legend in the code. With chat and hats it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Snirp and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In the game we always try.
Matchup, but don't count him out just
Hey,
because
guys.
he's down 10 to 6.
and thanks,
Oh, for
thanks,
sure.
Kane
You can't count
Tunist.
any one of these
I
players
just
out.
thought we'd
They're
watch,
top
you know,
two
the
in
final
championship. They
final
made it
round,
happen out of all the hundreds of
here
players.
of the
Shout out to
tournament
both of them.
before I start
Of
my
course,
stream.
I'm rooting for them.
But congrats on first Oro. And how's it
Super Tech
going,
God
everybody?
embracing
I
his
feel like
role
I've
as the heel
basically been
commentator.
streaming all day already because
Right.
I've been playing all day. But yeah,
Here comes
it's
Rocket Raccoon.
yeah. Let's
This
pay
is
attention
what
to
has
this
gotten me through
these
today.
matches here.
Absolutely
But
insane.
yeah, hopefully you
10
guys can hear me
and a half
fine.
hours
Let me see.
of
Congrats on
Marvel Snap
75th. Yeah, you know,
chaos.
honestly,
I could not have done
Oro,
it without
I
the two of you
feel
gentlemen.
like
Thank you so much for
I
being a
didn't.
part of
I
this. I'm gonna
only
have to
got
say
like
that again
one
later,
and a
too,
half
but
good wins, and like the
absolutely
other wins
fantastic
that I
because you
got
guys have
were
just made it such a
just
great
the other
time. The-
person
the
not
Snap
showing up
gameplay has
for
been
it, so
just as
doesn't really
entertaining
feel
as
like a
usual.
good
So
win.
thank you so much
But
for
you
being
know,
here as we watched the
technical
Cassandra Nova
technical
steal
decent
six.
placement,
Falcon's
I
gonna
would
bounce
say.
all three back into
But
the game one more time.
yeah, no, it
And
always
no
just
other
like
bounce
I
cards
always
currently
realize
sitting at
when
the
I keep
moment.
watching. Also, so one,
Austrian Supreme
it's like
takes
no
the
offense to
absorption,
myself
goes
and everyone
15
else
on
that I
10.
watch playing Marvel Snap all the time. I'm
Walker
like,
gets
but
first
damn,
call here as the
when like the
beast
people
top
who are
deck
really good at it are all
has
just there
gotta
playing each
feel
other,
good
I'm
about
like,
that.
holy shit, this is a completely different
Change
game
location,
than,
location,
than
location.
what I'm
Let you
playing,
guess.
you
Because
know.
the hand is
Um,
so
but
full.
I'll take my
And
75th place.
so,
Um,
what you'd want to do if your
but
hand wasn't incredibly full is go Hood Beast
yeah,
now,
no,
Iron
cracks me
Man
up.
later,
But
and then play
yeah,
a bunch
can you
of
guys
ones
hear
that hit
everything okay, or
monkey
are
from
they
that
too
start
loud?
power
Am I
that
too
seems
loud?
unassailable, but it's
But
just not a possible
yeah,
play.
just
And now we have to choose between
wait, did I have
beasting
that
next
right?
turn
I
and
think I do.
no.
Okay.
No!
Wow.
Oh, Derek doesn't want to see that.
Crazy castles.
The only
It's like
there's
I
only
can't
one way
I
around it,
can't
though,
hear
and
because
that's
I'm
just
talking over them.
lots of
But now,
zeros.
yeah, I got
The
to
only
see
way
what they're
around
on
it.
about. Because yeah, I guess this is the final.
It
This
was a
is I
choice
think this
between
is the
Beast and Iron
final
Man.
match.
It's not
I've been
one
watching
anymore.
it as I've been
Nope.
like
Pretty
eating dinner
straightforward
and
what
whatever.
I'm doing.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's just pay attention a bit. Let's see, is this turned up all
So
the
we're
way?
looking
Yes.
at a turn 6 of Hitmonkey, Bishop, Rocket, Demon, Hitmonkey.
Well, and it's interesting, you know, what I've been
Correct.
seeing
Ooh.
from this. Obviously,
Derek says I don't want that. Derek said, nah,
obviously,
you keep that.
the main
Oh,
main
man.
takeaway I have from this is that I really need to
thankful
start
we're not
playing
playing
that
here.
one
Just some smoke.
that
Would you
one
like it?
deck
And Derek
with
said,
Thanos.
He's
yeah,
like,
about that. No, thank you.
And Strange Supreme.
Scary moment,
Let's
but
go.
And the
Derek's
other
seasoned
thing
and
that I
both
take
these
away from
players are
that is that
incredibly seasoned and they
technically
know how to
bounce
take advantage
and
of what it's round
move
4.
are
It's
very
the last
good
chance Derek
if
had to
you're very
retreat
good
for
at the
one.
game.
Go ahead and
So
take it. That was a free
that's
cube, even if it was
that's
a bluff
lessons
set.
I've learned
It was an absolutely
from
fantastic
today.
set.
So it's effectively a free retreat because everything is dealt with in 2s now. So
Correct.
having 9 is basically the same as having 10.
Right.
I like it. They did such a good job also with this scene. I was watching their transition to this. is great, and I love how the way that they're
Ooh,
all
Hitmonkey.
facing, it's like they're
Is
looking
that
at it.
good
Oh, and
or
hey,
bad?
hey, Crota.
My instinct is it's
My
bad.
takeaway is Emperor Hulkling and Uncle
But
Ben rule.
If, like,
Yeah,
hypothetically,
that
that's a
too.
triple one drop,
That's another good one,
Yeah.
Oro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
hey there, Icrona. How are you and
started the
Holly
cycle
doing?
of, like, throw it down for
Probably doing
as is.
cooler stuff than
Maybe,
I've been
but
doing today, being
they needed
participating
to-
in
they
a
needed to
Marvel
top
Snap
deck
tournament all day.
based on that
But,
turn to know
hello,
to even
hello.
play down a Hitmonkey at this point.
And hey there, Professor Oak.
And
How's
even
it
then,
going?
That would be opening yourself up to Cosmo.
Wait, do I? Yeah, I do.
One interaction.
Wait, yeah, I did.
Worth highlighting for
Yeah, I
the
got that.
players.
Jack had
Mysterio
Pixie and Emperor
Bast.
Hulkling. I feel vindicated. Well, congrats, Kane Tunis. That's awesome.
I was
And
going to
thank you
talk
for doing
about
a good
that. Now
video,
we're talking
Professor
about
Oak.
how this could
Yes.
be
How
the entire
how's
game here.
everybody doing?
But
How
Mysterio and
is?
Bast is turning
Ooh.
Mysterio
Yeah, it just
into,
also it gets me how much the
effectively
like
9
good
power
players
across the region.
retreat
It's a bit of a
more. I feel
small
like
Dr.
two of the matches that I lost, it was
Yeah,
like
and
I
Derek with a
totally could have
very
won had I
aggressive
not just
snap
like
there,
done the
trying to take advantage of
Gambit
that
gamble. That
on
like
the
it made me
right-hand
think I'm
side.
like, man,
Naka says it's
I really
not
shouldn't
worth
even
it right
have
now.
Gambit in this
9-4.
deck, but you know.
Derek
Went
trying
to a
take
Cat Cafe today and I got to start
Naka
playing Snap
with
yesterday.
with
Aw,
classic
that sounds
bounce deck
amazing, Icrona.
against an
how-
incredibly
how-
strong Thanos deck
How
with a
how
mini
is a Cat
Tri's Lab.
Cafe? Do tell.
Is that
Uncle
gonna
Ben, number
pose
one in
a
comic characters staying dead.
for Derek to restrict it down to 2
Yeah,
lanes for
That's
most
a
of
good
the
point.
It's not his favorite thing in the world. It makes his bishops a little bit more awkward for sure.
But yeah,
Nice
also yeah,
box.
so the guy who's losing to Derek right now.
Snap coming
I
on
watched him.
down.
I bet on him
that's
to.
From
That's
Derek.
I bet on him
Yeah.
to lose, and he totally won
it's
against
just
someone
one of
else
those
like
situations
30 minutes
where,
ago. And
there
I was
are
like,
enough
oof,
bad
damn, I
things
shouldn't
going
have
against
doubted,
you
but
that
it
if
looks
your
like he
opponent
might
feels
have met
confident
his
enough to
match.
snap,
So
it's
I
just
think
kind of
Derek
bad.
was the one, and hey, Prism Weapon, was the one that like hasn't lost a single match
One
that
thing
he's
that's
been
sticking
in
out for me
or
is
something.
I don't think we've
But
seen a
thanks for
single
redeeming a
Mind
good beer
Stone
point, Prism
played
Weapon.
from Naka.
How
It's possible his
how is
best
it
calls are
going?
still ahead of him.
Happy Saturday.
We also haven't seen a single Loki get played out from Naka. One of the surprise cards in this deck.
Wow.
And they keep
Loki
pronouncing
did
a
not do
card
good
differently
for
than
Naka in
I
this
would
matchup,
pronounce
but
it.
I'll be willing to bet
from-
that was the Mind Stone. That we
But
were
I'm
talking about in
it always
previous
blows my
rounds.
mind when I'm like,
I
man, have
saw
I been
Naka
saying
snap
everything
turn
wrong
one Mind
forever?
Stone, so I guess we still are waiting on a potential Mind Stone, but those two snaps, evening
Oh
things
damn! Well,
up,
no. See, it's
this
like the
is
gap
a
is closing.
5-4, and production just informed me that yes, it was actually a Mind Stone from Naka.
Ooh, that almost went down the
Start
wrong,
clock
the
card
wrong
draw
tube.
cycle with the space stone over to the
Um,
white weird
okay.
world.
Cat Cafe was nice. Oh, we went to a vegan Chinese restaurant for dinner. Oh my god, I'm so
Wow.
jealous. A vegan
Jeez.
Chinese restaurant. My
find it
computer
hard
is
to
not
say
plugged
that
in.
doesn't advantage
I
Naka.
love Chinese food.
find it
I am
Immediately
vegan. I'm so
snaps.
jealous. Okay,
Immediately.
that, I keep.
To push
Probably got the
himself
Hitmonkey.
in for 4. This is for Naka's tournament right
Okay.
here.
Keep unplugging my computer
Yeah, I know
inadvertently.
that. Thank you.
Which
Let's
is not very
reveal
good.
what's going on both sides. We can
Okay.
hear
So I see, gotta go
what's
this
going
way.
on, but we don't want
Yeah, it sounds like a perfect day to me too. Yeah, it sounds perfect. Cat Cafe, Chinese food, Pokemon,
Far sinister.
or sorry, not
Ooh.
Pokemon,
A
Marvel
blessing and a
Snap.
curse all at the
Sorry,
same
wow,
time,
that was a
because
Freudian slip.
lot could
It's like, what's that other
really
mobile
scale if
game?
they put the bishop down.
Okay. Guys,
they
if you
have
saw my
no
cable management, I'm not
major
going to show you.
spoilers
It's in my
outside of
lap
that.
right here.
It's just the
I'm
what?
shoving it under. Shoving it under the
issue, I
desk.
think,
Ah,
is
okay.
Oh,
that
they go-
Thanos
oh,
is so
That's how
much
you know.
better at being
So
a
you know
Far
it's good.
Sinister deck in large
Yearns
part
for the
because of
Pokemon.
presumably the
It's
Reality
true.
Stone they're
It's
about to
true.
put down there.
And thanks for doing good viewer point.
As the silver
Yuck.
sable hits
How
1,
is
2,
it
3, so it's gonna
going?
take 6 off,
Yeah, I
and
saw
as
saw
called it,
you.
the
Yeah,
reality stone
how'd you
flips back
guys,
into a
those of you who were in the
That is a
tournament, how'd you guys
lift.
place?
Get outta here.
Oh damn, this
Wow.
is all the way.
Wait,
Wait, all the cubes are on for, I forget the other guy's name, how to pronounce it.
Sables. Naka in a really
Naka,
strong,
that's it.
favorable position now to knock
it is.
4 cubes off of Derek.
was about to
Is this
say,
strong
okay,
and favorable?
it's
This
not
seems
that bad.
scary to me.
But
Oh,
then
and
this
the
all
bishop.
happened.
Oh
I
my
feel
goodness.
scared, personally.
You don't even retreat here, right? Because it is what it is. But
Man.
wow.
Yeah,
I mean, disabling the
it's
bishop
poor
at
no
this
matter
point
what.
too.
Yeah, but no, basically the deck that that Naka is playing, I want to try that deck. I haven't tried that. I tried to make a deck similar and everyone's like, you did it wrong. That's wrong. I need to I need to play that deck because like I'm
Maybe
seeing it
trying
today.
to-
That's
I
like
guess
the
they're
only
trying to
deck
hit the
that
double
wins right
rocket.
now.
They
2/5
whiffed
dropped after
number
7.
1.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, yeah,
What is
I
the
just
future hold
somebody
here
said
for
in
Derek?
chat, and I was like, oh, they're like I technically was
lack
still
of
in it, but I
ability
was
to
like
draw
doing
a
as
card
badly as you could be
means
doing
that
to
we're
be
looking
like
at-
still
we
in
do
it
have
or
one
whatever.
card draw here.
And
Yeah,
then
Shao
someone
Kahn. Yeah.
like, even though I should have like dropped since there's no way I could be number 1 anymore, I stayed in just to like get my placement or whatever. But
I mean, he's
yeah,
pushed in for 4.
it's
so
funny.
Staying,
Yeah.
staying
Yeah.
is a hit or
Oof.
miss, but any cards really basically playing into the raft and
Yeah, who
Not
got
good.
the
I mean,
raft
not-
card? I wasn't looking.
The out
Shoot.
here is
Had a really rough
Naka
start, went
counts
0-3
on a
before
raft
getting a
card,
single win,
and
ended at
Strange
5-4,
Street
which I'd
needs
done
that
as well as
raft
early as I did from round
Yeah.
4 on. Yeah, no, I was basically in the same
well,
boat.
no matter what it is, you play
Like,
that raft card into nowhere
and
just
the
to
sucky thing,
protect
of
it, and
course, is
both
that like
cards
the
drop into the raft. There's
the
Mad
matches
Titan, there's
based on the
Apocalypse,
Swiss
there's a whiffed
tournament
rocket,
style, the
and
matches
the
later
Iron
on
Man. So
sort of like
even as
count
Strange
or
Supreme
like
absorbs
less
just a shield into
impactful.
the
It's like
left,
earlier
that's
on
a
they're more
4-cube loss for
impactful.
Derek, and now Derek,
Like,
to take home the title, has to win 2 games in a row. Naka just
oh
has to
damn,
win
so yeah,
1.
it's wait, I'm getting
I feel a little
confused
bit
at
like
the
a prophet
view we're
when
seeing
we talked
because
about how Naka's
I think
best
we're
draws
seeing
may be ahead of
opposite
him.
of how it usually
There's
was.
a
Yeah,
lot
we'll
of
get him next
anemic
time. That's right.
Thanos gameplay
How'd you do in the
at
tournament?
beginning there,
I
Yeah.
and
placed
it has
I
only
placed
gone
I
upward
wrote it
from
in the
there.
stream title because I knew people would
Although,
ask. I have
Shuri's
to look
lab
because I don't
is
have my
so
I placed
unbelievably good
75th
for
out
Derek
of 374
that if Naka
people.
has access to a reality
So,
stone, that
you
location
know,
has to go
could do
as
better.
soon as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
Could do worse.
I totally
And hey, before
agree
dawn,
with
I
that.
definitely didn't win.
Throw the
Definitely
demon into
didn't
the
win.
hand.
But thanks for doing a good viewer point before dawn. Happy
Yes.
Saturday.
This makes it
How
even
is it
more
going?
fun.
And thanks for deeming your good viewer point, Exhausted Virgo. Got Galactus
the
yesterday.
rock.
He
I mean,
carried me
don't
to
reveal
92,
everything
having
quite
fun
yet.
with him. I'm glad to hear it, Appraiser's
It's
Wrath. Yeah,
very
love me some
difficult to
Galactus.
overstate
Good, you
just
know,
how good
there are
a
at
Shuri's
least,
lab is for a
I want to
balanced
say it
deck.
was like
That effect
5
getting
people
repeated
who took
multiple times
Galactus in their
is
deck into this tournament, which I think is fun.
unbelievably
Love some Galactus. And
Start
that
the cycling
Galactus,
of
there's
the
apparently
bouncing.
at least one
One
good
piece in
Galactus
hand.
win as well.
Unless reality
At least I
stone
can say I
comes down.
bet KK
Yeah, but
Sparkles and
Beast
OB behaved in
Falcon
tournament setting.
both
Oh,
impact,
congrats,
meaning there are
Crit
2
Kills.
draws that let
Yeah,
you
I
do
think
all
I
of
think
this
I
stuff again
saw one
next
of your
turn.
games.
If you draw either of them,
Because you were streaming it,
instantly win.
weren't you?
If you don't,
Yeah.
you're
How did
still
how did
able
you
to
do?
play a reasonable game of Marvel Snap.
Better than 50%.
40%
Yeah,
chance
yeah,
as
it's
the
all right.
Cosmo blocks the first bounce and the rocket from going to 10. Huge Cosmo play from
Yeah,
Naka
I mean,
on this
I'm
turn.
trying to
He
think,
does
but
not
then
get the
this person,
Falcon,
the person
which
whose
is
view I'm
now
at, which I'm getting
pretty
confused whose
crucial,
view it is.
in my
I think
opinion.
it's Naka's.
Pretty
It's
crucial.
got to be a Falcon. The value of Cosmo really showing.
Didn't know if the
through
quality
here.
was good.
Preventing that bounce. Derek even.
Oh, like the
almost-
stream quality?
The reason I suspect he didn't play the Rocket Raccoon last
or
turn
your deck
was
quality.
to try to potentially dodge a Cosmo to make it less obvious that that's the direction he was going.
Maybe. And I find it interesting that neither player also really like, because I'm the kind of mindset of like, ooh, energy, and I want to play.
This
into
is
the feast,
Derek's
but
point
I
of
mean,
view.
that
Okay.
doubling up right there, that took some real.
I just like I
control
could have
as Wiccan
sworn.
then pops down
I guess
just
I was
for-
at.
just
Oh,
for
oh,
6
you were
power.
streaming from your phone. I see. I
Bishop
see.
all by itself
Yeah,
over
I'm
into
sure.
the
I'm sure it was
scale.
fine. I love the
And they
deck.
look to
What was the
start
deck you were
the
playing,
epic
Credo?
amounts of energy
Uh,
and the bouncing right here.
I feel like I'm pronouncing
Yeah,
your name
so
weird,
this
so
will be
apologies.
eight
But yeah, what was the one you were playing? Because yeah, I did see it, but that was hours ago, and I definitely forget.
Some very massive cards coming down next turn.
Yep.
Here we go. Bring that
Slow
silver
bro.
sable back into the hand. Good, just to say that it did.
Is that Shuri's lab out of reach for Derek at this point?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Cosmo's going to stop Hit Monkey. So
Even
it
if the
definitely is out of reach.
Mysterio hits it, it's going up to
Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Boy, I have way
if
too
he
many
plays
hats.
the Iron Man,
Red bow tie and
it's-
slow bro.
it
This
has
is
to
gonna
be
look great.
a 3 power or less over into Shuri's lab, and then just drop everything else on down. Do you also play the hood then, just to raise the bishop one more too, and just kind of throw
Well,
feast?
The other thing that could happen
There's a
here
lot of
is
things in here
Strange
that are
Supreme
red.
could eat that 6 power stone.
True.
Yeah. So Thanos left.
It's a 50-50 on that right now.
It's
This is an incredibly
Not-
tough call.
Confusing number
Yeah.
of red items in here, actually.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's a question of whether or not Naka will account for the Iron Man. Going up to 36 for
Why
Derek.
is it so
This
hard?
does make
It's
sense.
At the bottom.
Here
Okay.
he goes. He locks it
So
in
red bow
to
tie
have that
first.
Mysterio blank go
Playing
into
bounce
feast.
as well.
Doesn't play the hood to reinforce the bishop one
But
more
Derek's
point
list and
over
skill
into
level
the
is much
right.
better than what I
And it all
brought.
comes down to, are they thinking about
bougie
Shuri's
slow
lab?
bro.
Is it a danger?
Anyways, we're gonna shower to go to bed. I didn't sleep at all last night. Plus, I donated plasma this morning, beginning the tournament. Oh my god. Well, yeah, you go to bed. That sounds incredibly exhausting. Well-deserved sleep after donating plasma and then playing in a tournament.
I'm assuming the Mad Titan. The Mad
Thanos.
Titan.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
final
himself.
turn.
He ignores Shuri's lab, and Iron Man doubles it up, bringing it to 36 to steal Shuri's lab back. Bishop, Silver Sable, everybody.
Ooh, this is gonna-
Roma, and he's going to go over the top. I think it really comes down to the Strange Supreme here.
It does. This is
Yes,
all on a
this-
Strange Supreme. If that Power Stone goes into Strange Supreme,
Oh
it
my
goes
god.
to Naka.
No, it's
No
doesn't
way.
need it.
18 right.
It's
18 right. It's
to
over.
continue the match.
Yep.
Damn,
18 right, it's
okay.
over. Derek with the comeback.
That
Let's
was
go.
see, Strange
Whoa.
Supreme is
The
just
risk
just
of leaving the
insane.
Shuri's lab alone, thinking you don't have that Iron Man yet.
To be honest,
alone
unless
enough cards to
everyone
play on
grinds, I
top
don't
of
think
it
we're
to
getting the
steal
free
another
Series
lane.
5 pack. I
That
think
the
second
energy
dinner expected too
feast
much of their player base, especially when
really
half a quarter of them
switched
just
that
assumed we
entire
don't
match
get
right
rewards.
there. And now,
Regardless.
this is the final round, round 10 of the finals here in the Marvel Snap Golden Gauntlet, y'all. Y'all ready?
Okay,
How
here we
else
go.
could it have
But no,
gone?
my plan
How
on
else
stream, and I
could
hope
this
you guys will
have
do it with
gone?
me, is we're gonna grind
We
grind
have the
this
beast, we have the bounce deck.
we're gonna
that
grind
everybody
for
thinks
the-
is great,
the
it's best, and we have,
whatever.
of course, the Mad
I
Titan.
feel like it's worth a shot.
on the other end. Yeah, I mean,
You
it makes
still
sense. You're
rooting
right.
for Thanos? Is that still where you're
100%.
at?
100%. There's no way Thanos loses here.
Okay,
No.
how do I
Alright,
what is
one
going
more
on with my
location.
earring? It keeps getting stuck on here.
Ready?
But
Ego.
okay.
No.
All seriousness, I gotta imagine Ego is an advantage for the Thanos player.
Probably.
Oh my
100%.
god, what if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Here
Ego?
we go. Strange Supreme does the first eat up into the top.
What deck do we use as many of the bounty
And we're
cards
playing into
as
a
possible?
cigar
Definitely
Grand Prix.
Arishem.
There's a
My
little
my
part of
deck
me
is an
that
Arishem
wants-
deck. I
there's a
put every
little
single
part of me that
bounty
wanted
card
that,
in there,
Agreed.
but
plus
We're in
Arishem,
the final
and then
of
that's
the
I think the best way to do it.
Cosmo
with a couple tech
dropping into
cards, like, you
Sakaar,
know,
helping to secure that location, trying to get that
Shang-Chi
guaranteed
and
extra energy,
stuff
which
like
will be
that.
Very important.
I'm doing
as
it.
we head into
Oh, well,
the
thanks,
very end here to
Sakurona.
get the location
Uh,
change and
Sorry.
the
Don't have
Avengers
Arishem yet?
compound.
Well then if you don't have Arishem, I would
Might be
honestly
a
I would just like
really
go through and put
detrimental play.
well, you know, another thing,
I
do
mean,
you
not
have
location, excuse
Loki?
me.
Well, I wonder if that would
This
would
is
count.
Ooh.
Really interesting.
Maybe
especially
nah,
in
maybe it
concert
wouldn't count.
with
Well, because
Ego.
no, it's about starting your
Because
deck.
There's an Iron Man.
I can't
coming down.
remember.
We can just sit here and say we know.
Yeah, I
that
think
that
it's
is
about starting your
happening,
deck.
right?
So you
There's
could
an
do
Iron Man
Loki if
coming
you have
down
Loki, but if
probably
not,
next
just
turn.
I mean, just
Get
try to
low
put the
lights,
most
really
cards you
high.
have from the
Yes.
list in there, and then just play in conquest so that you don't hurt your
Does
rank.
This game, is this game just genuinely going to come down to New York reads?
I think
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah,
is.
but definitely if
100% it will.
you've
It's
Oh
all
my
if you've
about
got
New
something,
York.
because
Makes
Virgo,
sense.
do tell.
Yep.
Unbelievable. It's going to come down to moving a Cosmo around to prevent a Hit Monkey play and moving an Iron Man around. This is just unbelievable.
Well, I mean, Hitmonkey's
no
safe in the
magic.
mid, no matter what, right?
yes.
Stole it from Twitter.
Yes.
Okay,
Like,
well, that's not a bad
Finish
idea.
them Early.
Who blinks here? Who blinks and says, I'm not going to contest this right lane anymore?
Look at the maximum potential, 37,
Here it
right? If
is.
everything shifts over into New York, 37 could go over to there. If
This
they
is a
move
final
anything at all.
turn. Oh my god, the fact that this wait, you guys, the fact that this
Sorry,
is
if
a
they move
final
everything
turn,
else.
like they just said,
Load up.
and
all
there's
the
this
power.
move element.
Let's say it's this, and then.
Oh my god.
See, my instinct would be ship Toxin to the left and put Hitmonkey in the middle instead,
Three.
but maybe I'm off
This
base.
is-
I'm worried about
yeah,
a
this is the-
moved
this is
Cosmo
wild.
effectively.
Is Arsham good? I got him from
Worried
Spotlight
about
years
a
ago, but never played him.
full
Yeah,
yes.
Arsham is really good at Fraser's Wrath.
Even if it
Um,
doesn't proc,
really, really
if the
good.
Cosmo
I
doesn't
mean,
proc,
it's
you
super
still
hit or
got
miss, but all you had to
3,
do with
6,
Arshem is
9,
build a
15,
deck with all
30
the most
power
basic tech cards
going
like
into these
Shang-Chi
lanes.
and
32.
Enchantress and stuff, and then you just get random cards. It's definitely, it can be hit or miss, but if you
Then the
have, it's a
chimichanga
good
part.
way to learn like all the cards if
True.
you
The chimichanga
Yeah,
for
it is
the
if you're
something
newer
to
at the game
legitimately
too,
consider. They're
like if
actually
you're
going
not,
for it, the
and it's a good way to
Cosmo
play with
moves.
cards you don't have
Cosmo
if you're not
moves.
collection
But
complete.
it's not the
But
full
okay, let's see
lane.
it.
It's
It
not the
leaves
full
it.
lane.
It leaves the Strange Supreme over in the right, and the fist bumps are coming on down because here comes the Loki over onto the right. Enchantress hits just because it can. Demon.
Oh
Hit
man,
Monkey
there's
gets
no way.
blocked. Nico and
Derek is
Rocket.
undefeated, right?
When all is said and done,
Crazy.
Derek has held on with his bounce deck and taken down the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
Wow.
Just an unbelievable victory that surely through super
I think every time when I've gambled in here, I've been wrong.
from Derek could not be
Wow.
more proud.
I did
There
not
could
pick
be a
Derek,
more
but yeah,
deserving
GG to
winner
Derek.
than the man who played this entire tournament on his phone.
Yeah, 100%.
And
Both
undefeated.
players doing that. Like, just
Played the entire
Undefeated.
right now with what just
thing on
happened.
his phone. That is crazy.
Undefeated for the entire tournament. As
Yeah,
a phone
it is
gamer
a guy who's
on an
undefeated the
off
entire
meta.
time.
It's as good as
Yeah, that was the final match.
Yeah,
That's why I was
it's what-
streaming this.
It's the best possible scenario in
Oh.
so many ways of what we could have wanted here with this event. So, as a reminder, congratulations, because you're
How come-
going home.
How come
with
from
an
left to right, they go
insane
from like better
package
quality
of
camera to less good quality camera to worse
30,000
quality camera?
collector's tokens, 20,000 gold, 12
Wow.
premium mystery borders, 5
Wow.
premium mystery variants, and the one and only exclusive Golden Gauntlet winner title, yet alone for being a part
Ooh,
of
the
this
exclusive
right here. That's what
Golden
first place
Gauntlet
is
winner
taking there.
title. Love
I mean,
that.
Can I just say, that's meaningful for Derek.
Yeah.
He is not a person who owns all of the cards. And he
Yeah.
is now about to own all of
To
the
own
cards
them
for
all.
winning this
That's
tournament.
Very much so, yeah.
That is
No,
amazing.
that's really
Derek
that's
is a
really
player
awesome.
who,
Yeah, literally
you'll
Saint
remember the
Reactor.
season Passler deck.
I mean, yeah, that, but yeah, it was
He
final
sent a
match,
list to
and
me.
it was
He like, I'm 100%
yeah, it's
sure
really cool. Now
Ryan
this guy
Logan
can have
was
every
that,
single
but I
card because he'll
don't
have the
own
resources
Sam
for it.
Wilson.
So that's
the
awesome.
guy who just won this
Wow.
tournament.
And hey, Thorgasm.
That's
So yeah,
amazing.
11-hour
GGs,
tourney,
man. I'm
no
so
big
happy for
deal.
you. Congratulations on all that awesome
So yeah,
prize
there we go,
and of
guys.
course that exclusive title. And putting on a great
I'm,
show today, going undefeated with that wonderful bounce
yeah.
deck. A classic bounce deck.
That deserves some PAX Code giveaways. Everyone just can't stop
Mad
themselves.
Titan.
But okay. Anyway, now back to the purpose of what I'm supposed to be doing here. But yeah, no, I just really wanted to see the end of that. And yeah, definitely cool to get, like, I don't know. It always kills me how, like, I mean, obviously I play Marvel Snap like every day. But like, I don't know, watching other people play Marvel Snap with someone else like casting it is like, it's just so much more exciting. And I'm like, why do I feel that way? It's like, I mean, I guess it's like that goes to like why people like watching live sports. I don't know. But okay. So now I will try. We're doing the bounty deck. We're going for it. Bounty deck in Conquest. It's really cool to see the bounce deck winning it all. Yeah, totally. And it was interesting because and I agree, it is fun to watch Thorgasm. We all have our spectrums to keep us warm. It's true. I'm excited about the spectrum variant. But haven't played in almost a year, but I still watch sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely, it's fun. And what was I gonna say? Something about having to get a caster to follow you around, right? It's like that would be like living the dream. Like, it's just yeah. It's just
All you need is
and thank you for the follow.
Snip is all you need.
Okay, I think we were in gold, but I say let's snap because I don't really care. I spent like 10 hours, less than that, but like 6 or 7 hours like playing in the tournament today. And I have a low tolerance for this right now. But yeah, no, there's something, oh yeah, the bounce deck winning it all. That's what I was gonna say. But yeah, no, it's very clear that the things that are most like, sort of difficult to play, like bounce and move, where you have to be making a lot of different, like, micro decisions every turn, obviously have the best win rate because there's more points of, you know, potential, like, I don't know, of potential, okay. I think this is a bad idea, but I have Gambit, so I'm going to play Gambit. Yeah, I keep failing to finish my sentence, but come on, RSM. Okay. That was a decent hit. We got Thaddeus. I like that. Avengers finally took down Thanos. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And thanks for deeming good viewer points, City of Stars. But, yeah, there's something I was gonna say. Missed you in the tournament? Yeah, that's because I was not shown on the tournament at all. But, yeah. I should have just gotten good. But unfortunately, I was, you know, I was not shown in the tournament. But, thanks for deeming a good viewer point, McP Pants. How's it going? Outrageous? Yeah. Total outrage. But no, I mean, when, like, seeing the Discord channels for how many different, or sorry, the tournament link, like, there is a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so what benefit would I have to doing... Yeah, this isn't very good, but let's do it. I should have let you stream during the tourney. I disagree. I actually really agree with their choice to not let you stream the tournament, and personally, I couldn't have streamed for that long myself, so it was nice for me to take breaks, because it's like the match would finish earlier, and then I was able to go, like, lay down. But it's like, yeah, they didn't want people to be backseating. So, okay, so this is 12. So we do that, that's 9 over there, that gives them 11. So this is, that would be 11, at least 11, and then this would be 16. Yeah, we'll see. I think it was around 3 or 4.
We are the future.
But I was at work and I was allowed 2 to 3 turns. Oh, nice. Well, that didn't work. Well, gotta concede. I think this is in gold, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We're just trying to... Alright, 30. Starting now, I will be speaking incredibly clearly and will not be using those nasty filler words. So, get ready for a new and improved Schnirp. Or not speaking at all. That's theoretically an option, but I like a good challenge. So, I will soldier on, speaking slowly and deliberately, and without... Sorry. Pull my skin tag?
Oh, snap.
Okay. And hey, Pack. How's it going? I will not say a certain word. No, Exhausted Virgo, that's not how it works. Because a lot of words have other words in them. So, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Alexander Isaac. And Apple Methis. How are you guys doing? Ooh. I have Pixie. I will not play 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 Pixie. So, unfortunately, something will be pulled on X Mansion, but... Maybe I'll just put Warpath mid and ignore left. Okay, perfect. Because they got rid of it anyway. It's like they knew. how'd you go with the Esme Surge Darkhawk deck? As you left for holiday. How'd I do with it? Apple Methus?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Are we playing Snap right now? Are we playing the song with Marvel Snap? I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me take a selfie.
I obviously was watching someone else's stream. Some good matches. Did I keep using it? I truly can't remember. And hey there, Nico. How's it going? Oh, look. I have Negasonic. I am not saying a certain filler word. So, excuse me for speaking slowly. I will not play Pixie. I will not play Pixie. And hey, Elemental 1. But I can't remember Apple Methus if I kept playing it because I went to a bachelorette party and some substances may have been involved, and I will admit my memory could be better of things that happened right prior to going on a trip. Not too bad today. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Nico, and good to see you. And hey there, Brian. Final cubes for the finals was insane. I agree, Pack. It was definitely some wild. It was wild. Okay, I'll stick Orca on the right. I'm going to continue to only play mid and right. Okay, I hope this was a good choice. As in cocaine. You could suspect that, Michael. I can say no, but I guess I'll leave it up to interpretation. Wins and how many losses did you have during the tournament? I do not know for sure, but I placed 75th out of 374 people. Shoot! There was 27 seconds left, guys. And I said the word. So I guess the timer starts again. But yeah, it was decent. I did okay. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, DeCarlo. And Dibs. How are you guys doing? And Nico. Crazy finish. Oh, there's my alarm going off, but I messed up with the thing. So I'm going to restart the alarm because I messed up by legitimately 30 seconds. Didn't fight a hot tub, not this time. Okay, trying again. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, hard hat with a handgun. How's it going? But look, guys, I beat Proving Grounds with the bounty deck. Although, I think that person may have just been being sassy for some reason. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, sorry. Having a brain fart. You guys? Why is this getting harder and harder? And I can't. I just can't. I can't sometimes. So bad with names. Oh, this is Slowpoke. Phrasing? There's no way I said anything weird. No way that I accidentally said something that implied something weird. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Not me. It's also a shiny one too, the Grabtap. Yeah, it's not a shiny one, it's an event Pokemon, you know? We're getting Deadpool's Diner soon? Oh, I haven't heard that yet. Absolutely useless to get a more expensive Wolverine. However, there is a chance that if I Gambit will discard Wolverine, which would be cool. So, let's hope for that. Looking at a Colossus variant because I was logging rewards. One labels as a diner reward. Oh. There we go. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? And it was like right next to the Cassandra, so that basically counts as a success as far as I'm concerned. So, the last card I played was Gambit, who we will now change into something else. Gambit kind of worked, I would say. I'm not gonna give that like a full, not gonna give it a full endorsement, but it was not the worst. It was Snowguard. Oh shoot, what did I call it? You're sure right, it was Snowguard, but hey, the White Queen was not terrible. So, put Wolfsbane here. Power-wise, we could play either we get 5 with the Bear and Snowguard, or we just do the Sentinel and the Hawk for 6, which is more than 5. So we're gonna go with that. This doesn't look good. I do not believe I put more than 8 power there. Guys, did I do it? I didn't win. That's for sure. But I did not say for 5 minutes. Finally! Okay, so let's get out of here. Easy. Got my priorities straight, that's for sure. Playing 1-cost cards. Oh, I should be paying attention to if I've completed any... There, man, letting those ums out feels amazing. Okay, so I have to do a discard, but I don't... Well... None of these are really things that go well with the mission I'm trying to complete, but it looks like we've already completed everything. So, that's fine. I'll take them for 5 minutes is a super win for you. Wow! What was that a backhanded compliment from Nico? They're me doing public speaking to eliminate my ums. Yeah, shoulder tap. It's interesting because when I used to be a tour guide, I got a lot better, and people would tell me that I didn't say but even though I wasn't, it's like I'd memorized a general idea that of a script that I would change up depending on who I was giving the speech to, giving the tour to. But when you say the same thing every day, and a very specific topic, it's a lot easier to do it. And so yeah, I feel like jobs are kind of the best to get rid of ums. And I remember it was actually from doing like history tour guide stuff that got me even thinking about not saying but I feel like the more casual vibe of doing Twitch streaming makes it a lot harder for me not to just be like saying and like and stuff. Yeah, streaming is like look, I just said like again. It's public speaking in a sense. Orgasm? I didn't say that, did I? I can't do this. I said again. Oh my god. No one told me how weird the colors look weird. My colors look weird. See, I guess every time when I say in reality, it would make more sense to just be silent. Yeah, this looks a little weird. I'm about to do it again. See, something about the colors, it's like, I think this is okay. Said anything, you said saying feels amazing. I made a bad joke. Oh, thank you for explaining, Kate Tunis, yes. Like warm hot, not the other hot. Yeah, no, actually it's not, it's like a little bit warm. But who won the tourney? It was, I just watched, someone's gonna remember for me. It was cool because the person who won the tourney won every single match that they played. It was Derek. Yes, Derek. That's it. I was like, see, it sucks when someone just has like a really normal name. But yeah, the winner was Derek, who managed to win every single game that he played, and also is someone who was not collection complete. So with the resources that he gets as the prize, is going to end up being able to become collection complete, which is really cool. He's free to play too. Wow, yeah, no, exactly. So this is going to be a real, it's just someone who very much deserves the prize. Yeah, and he won on mobile. So yes, it was Derek. I said again, guys. I don't know what to say. Now I can't stop thinking about it. So I need to win with Esme Cuckoo and win with Elixir. I believe I have those cards. So oh, she's already in here. I don't know how to spell Elixir. Okay. Elixir, and then the other one was Mockingbird. I need a variant for her, but okay. So this should allow me to, theoretically, if I can win with this terrible collection of cards that I've stuck together, it'll kill like 4 birds with 1 stone. I think he's in high school. Really? We're watching stream because it's a mobile viewpoint. Yeah, it's not the ideal viewpoint, but yeah. Wait, so yeah, because I don't know. I've heard of the like, you know, it's like I've heard of this, like I've seen the name before or whatever, people talking about him, but that's crazy. You know, there were similar things in the Pokemon Go community, that there were some people who would win tournaments who were, yeah, like literal, one of your cards destroyed last turn gets revived here. So imagine if I had 2 of these. We see what happens. He's usually in the top 10. Okay, my computer's still plugged in. That's what I heard on the Snap Judgments channel. That makes sense, because yeah, it seemed like from what I was watching of the tournament today, they were implying that the Snap Judgments guys are in the know. So somehow I did not play all of my energy? I guess not. So no point in doing that. But I could play Topaz. Played in a couple of the league tournaments. How did you win? You came from the Discord. They are? I'm sorry, I forget what I just said. As always. Copy a card from your deck into your hand. Sets cost of 3, power to 4. Okay, well there's no way. I'm not gonna double up on this. Excited for a new card next week? Of course, I've beaten him once. Oh, well, congrats. That's awesome. Okay, a cheaper rock slide. A more expensive human torch. Terrible. Searcher in a high evo. Definitely interesting. So, something tells me they wouldn't prefer me putting a bunch of rocks in their deck. So... hope they like that. Zorn should be pretty decent. And Scream. Yeah, so I think, even though this is a more expensive Human Torch, I'm gonna play this here on the left because Topaz is gonna move it to the middle. Although, that is obnoxious because I can move Cosmos. Oh, yeah. Well, so if I do that, then it fills up my hand. So I guess I'll just put this... so bad. Actually, yeah, no, if I do this, regardless, I'm locking myself in, like, and they're gonna have something huge mid, doubled up, and so that's my bad call. Obviously, they just do 2 Hulks. So, a smart person would have not done the last play that I did, and perhaps now would retreat. But... yeah, how did this happen? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna send it, because I am fairly confident that this is Proven Grounds. If it's not, whatever. It'll be bad against move decks. For the content, yeah. Yeah, there's no way this is happening. So, that's just that. And hey, Template, how's it going? And thank you for redeeming a good viewer point. Yeah. Free moving for Red Wing. Thanks for redeeming your good viewer point, Dragon Sky. Hello, hello. Okay, so now the trick is to see... yeah, something was... I played cards, so got that going for me. Right, I need to win with Esme, Cuckoo, and Elixir starting in the deck, so this might take all day. But I've got some time, so we'll go back into Proving Grounds. Theoretically, eventually, I should win. Destroy Arsham is certainly an interesting deck. Oh no, my bow tie. Okay. I did something weird. Can't see what I'm doing. There's no way I put my headphones, like, under this. That would be a weird... that'd be weird. Totally did. You're rooting for Derek or Butt. I love Hulkling. Even worse, Arsham Thanos. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I'm like, I need to try playing that deck, because clearly that's like the deck, that's just the deck to beat. Arsham Thanos. Yeah, in the past, I've never been able to get that one to work. Is it better with that new card? Strange Supreme. Zombies with 34 card Arsham deck got Hang on main. Pixie is just like staring at me. Like, it's just, I can't. I had one spam the dance emote at me when I lost 8 cubes. That's so rude. I'm sure it's not all Thanos players, but yeah. Okay, Ultron will come in handy for Mojo World. So yeah, I'm trying to think.
Opponent snapped.
Well, I don't want to discard. Okay. Okay, here we go. So yay, won 8 points. Good for you. You had a lucky hand, yeah. Man, my Shang-Chi is even better than I thought it would be.
Power must be controlled.
Okay. So, yeah, just gonna go for the Ultron. I think they might Shang. Yeah, I don't think I can move Hulk Link because I already played it, like, last turn, I think. But, let's see.
There's no strings on me.
What if they're doing Ultron?
Enchantress.
Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's that. Big boy Ultron. Do you know he's one of the cards that no one played in the tournament? I did not know that. Rude is what I say to that. But I mean that Ultron was a random Arishem Ultron. And yeah, at this rate, I will probably never complete the weekend missions. Win with Esme. There's gotta be, is Surge the one that has- No, I don't have Esme in any deck, because I feel like I can't get her to work. So, if I keep, if I keep destroying with this. Vinny Ultron was used in the tournament. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I did not see that I was zoomed in. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, if I randomly zoom in on my face and don't zoom back out immediately, it's definitely not intentional. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do. Snap. Yeah, I got Howard the Duck. Domino? Well, that doesn't really help me with anything,
Always
does it?
lucky.
Blade? Well, that's just fine. And thank you for the follow. Oh wow, and then now everything's okay. Well, so if I put Negasonic here,
New subscription received.
oh, thank you for subscribing, Holly. 31 months, like that's almost 3 years. Is that right? Is my math right, guys? Have I been streaming that long? That's crazy, but thank you so much, Holly. Much appreciated. I am baffled that I've been streaming for 31 months and theoretically longer than that. Time flies, doesn't it? But how's it going, Holly? I heard about the cat cafe. I've only tried going to a pig cafe. How are cat cafes? I suspect probably a little more normal than a pig cafe. I don't know. Maybe they're just the same. You just get to hang out with cats instead of pigs. Well, I'm sure that is what it is. But okay. I'm focused. I'm so focused. I feel like this is said that oh no. Okay, so Shang-Chi nice. That's actually nice. So and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Protect Alaska. How's it going? So yeah, since I know that the thing coming up next is Shang-Chi, I will also play Nick Fury because I don't have anything else big to play. That will be coming anytime soon. Oh my gosh, leader?
Don't need this anymore.
Head out to a show, but it's a quick set list, so I'll be back later. Okay, well have a good show, and yeah, see ya later, Protect Alaska. Okay, I have priority. What's your favorite card in the entire game? Galactus. Easy. Actually, let's see, is there another, yeah, no, it's gotta be Galactus. Cat Cafe was so cute. Well, I'm glad to hear it, because yeah, I mean, there's just nothing like a good themed animal cafe where you get to hang. I'm evil. Yeah, well, I think the most fun stuff. Okay, Odin's coming up. Doesn't matter. What happened with the tourney? Well, the winner was Dara. No, shit. I want to say I'm gonna say it wrong. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Fact. But what was I trying to say? Cat cafes are perfect. That's right. But yeah, what happened with the tourney? As you can read my title, and you will get an idea. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this random Orca because they can't play mid. Oh. It's like I forgot how Conchu works or something.
I am Apocalypse.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
and thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I guess I'm conceding here. But yeah, no, so no, I did not win the tournament, to be clear, Deluxe, but it was a good tournament. I forgot, I need to write down who the winner was. I was watching it. I was not the winner. But it was a great final match. I mean, it's always fun to watch them, the matches, but yeah, I definitely didn't win. But I placed 75th out of 374 people. So, woohoo. But yeah, no, I thought the tournament was well done. Definitely took a long time, but there was a lot of people in the tournament, and I thought they put it on really well. And I thoroughly enjoyed it's just fun watching people as well as playing. But yeah, lucky for me, none of my games, as far as I'm aware, were featured, so I didn't have the pressure of yeah, no pressure. What deck did you use? I used my bullseye discard deck with Gambit, and I will admit, Gambit fucked me over in critical moments at least twice. So I feel like I was in real time finding myself thinking, maybe this isn't a good card for this deck. What deck did the winner use? It was, I believe it was Bounce. The winner was using a Bounce deck. No, what's annoying? iCorona got his first mystery variant. It was a hit Medusa, and I don't even have Medusa variant. Wow. That is, you know, that's, see, now you know how I feel, Holly, that you immediately got Pixel Misty as soon as you started playing. And I've been trying to get Pixel Misty for literally years, and she doesn't show up. So yeah, welcome. But now you know how I feel. But yeah, no, it's funny. It's funny how that works, isn't it? And hey, KP Birdman. Yeah, it was Bounce. Imagine not having hit Medusa. You guys, yeah, don't make people feel bad, Exhausted Virgo. Saw some of your games, you did well. Finishing 75th out of 300 plus is pretty good, I think. Yeah, it was technically fine, I'd say. One of your cards destroyed last turn gets revived here. Add this card's power to your back row cards here. Okay.
We are the future.
I don't know if that Magneto was a good idea at this point. Especially since they seem to be doing move? Question mark? I actually haven't... No, I don't even know what they're doing. Okay, so that's like... My card's destroyed last turn gets revived here. Nothing got destroyed last turn. Okay, this is weird. Speaking of not having cards, I remember I went a year without a Hulk variant because the Snap just wouldn't give me one except for the stupid Chibi variant. Top 75, congrats. Thank you. What deck did you play? I did my classic bullseye discard, including Gambit, which I was just saying, Gambit did let me down multiple times, and I think I might have been better off if I had switched out Gambit for like literally any other card. But you know, I wanted to be morally consistent, you know? But yeah, it didn't necessarily work out for me. So our Gambit is Captain America's shield magnet. It really is. And yeah, were you watching the stream of the tournament 2-pack? Because there was someone I was watching twice. This poor person tried to Gambit, and every time it hit the shield. Yeah, you saw that too. Yeah, it was tragic and very relatable. So it really, that was also part of what made me, yeah, he lost the 1 and 4. Yeah. And yeah, just super relatable. Yeah. It's like Snap was taunting with it, mocking me. That variant, yeah. Okay, so Raven, and they get Strange Academy. That feels unfair. So maybe I'll get something that destroys something. That'd be cool. Bing said some bad luck too. He went early. I was rooting for him, you and Pawnee. Yeah, I saw Pawnee's match was featured, and she did well. It was funny because I was watching, and but she won, and she was using that deck that I need to build that deck myself too. That seems like everyone's using the one with Thanos and I keep saying the name of it and now forgetting what it is, but yeah. Everyone always says, but it really does feel like when you run Gambit, it hits the smallest thing. When they do, it hits your 10 power card. Yeah, exactly. Wicket and Thanos. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it's Wicket and Thanos, and then it also had that one other card, Strange Supreme, I think. Yes, that's it. Thank you, McP fans. I keep forgetting. Strange Supreme. So, annoyingly, they benefit from moves, so I'm just gonna not do anything.
Who will the winds bring?
Alright, so everything has to move to the right. So, that sucks that I'm totally locked out of winning mid. But if okay, so what do I do if I'm them? Maybe I play something big here. And then we get rid of that, but they're gonna have at least 6. I don't really see a win here. Slowking or Slowbro? I believe it is Slowbro. What does that Pokemon evolve into? Well, it depends. It depends, Decibel Viper. Sometimes it's Slowking, and then sometimes it's a Slowking with that ugly hat. What's that one called? I can't remember. You know, the one with the ugly hat. But how's it go, Decibel Viper? But no, there's that other one. Is it Slowking and Slowbro? Oh no, those are the ones. Right, I guess now that I say it out loud, it's obviously Slowking. Okay. Well, that wasn't a card that was more than 10 power. That's embarrassing. Okay. Well, Pokemon is so confusing. Honestly, it kind of is. Okay. Joke's on you. There are no ugly hats. Yeah, that's a fair point. Alright, let's just snap. Okay, so move carts to other random locations. If I put Dagger here, she'll move at least once. Big Jugs? Yes, Decibel Viper. Have you, I mean, I understand if you don't want to click on that link, but, if you wanted to check out some of the, they're actually really nice, like, water bottles, but they also have, you know, big jugs on them, which are, in fact, boobs. But, like, anime boobs. So, it's, I suppose, not for the faint of heart. But, yeah. It's one of my favorite sponsors that... Why would they Juggernaut? Hee boobs. I read that in my head. I was like in Cartman's voice. Okay. So... Juggernaut. I guess I don't... Yeah, so if for some reason they destroyed some of my cards, which I don't imagine that they would...
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oops. Oh yeah, we need to get the thingamajigger. Okay, so Dagger's gonna move unless they change that location. I can't, I just like... Like your hat has a soft spot like a baby. No, something happens, it gets smushed. Does it look better now? It gets smushed down. And yeah, it does look like it needs to have... You know, one of my friends recently had a baby, and their baby has to wear a little like head smusher because they had like the baby had like a little thing in the basically I need to give a special little head smusher to my slow bro hat. Boobs? No. What have I started? It's blame my sponsor. Sexy gamer gear. Okay, so now all I need is that's gonna be 15 over here. That's 6 over here. Silk moves. And then Gambit. Yeah, this seems like a great play to me. Gambit's gonna get rid of something.
Who will the winds
Oh,
bring?
that might mess things up.
Power must be
But
controlled.
I think there's possibly still a chance. If Gambit, you know, hits Stegron? No way! No way! You guys, Gambit is the best. I take back everything I said about him in my head at the tournament. Incredible card. Never misses. Did you guys see that? Beautiful. Yeah, now I feel like I need to check what my... Okay, I wish I could see... I wish I could see things not, like, upside down and backwards. Okay. Yeah, no, how can I... Okay, what I need to get is, like, hat stretchers for all of my... See, there's just not enough room in my life for all these hats. Like, I really need, like, special little hat stands for all of these. Playing against a move deck today and my Gambit hit their arrow. Imagine that. Wow, Gambit hitting a card that's actually big. Wild. Okay, so I will not let them have their nebula go up. Although, shoot. Yeah, I think it's worth it to do this, even though I could get a lot more power with Rock Slide on mid. Oh, really? Damn, I really should have just done Rock Slide mid. That's mean. Positively mean. But, okay, check this out. Vision mid. That's good. That's good. So was Silk mid.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
What's the purpose of moving that one? That's where they just put it back where they got it from. And now their Silk is Shang-Chi-able. So how about that? Is what I say. And then, yeah, why not... Cable and Vision mid. Or, sorry, Cable and Strong Guy mid. Move the Vision here because we can move him wherever. And then surprise them. Oh, shoot. That move doesn't count as playing something on that Nebula lane now, does it? Interesting. Kingpin. When an enemy card moves here, reflect it with -2 power. So let's put Kingpin here. They have priority. That'll make Silk move. A Shang-Chi here. Okay, I'm not gonna think too hard. I'm just gonna do it. We're just doing it, guys. And don't judge my indented head. My poor slow bro. Oh, shoot. I could have... Oh, wait. Does Strong Guy work with just one card? Oh, it does. Oh my god. I'm actually Strong Guy gaming right now. Shoot. I needed Silk to stay on the left, though, so that's not great. Well,
Power
okay. I
must be
mean...
controlled.
Oh, maybe overcommitting mid. Yeah, that's a bit of a... How many hats do you have? The number is rapidly encroaching on the triple digits, I would say. I have some at my mom's house and then some here. And so, yeah, I would say there's... it's a lot. It's a lot. It's more than anyone should really have, to be completely honest. Okay. How is this gonna work? See, the problem is with their deck, they do like to move my stuff too. So maybe there's a chance. Should be on one of those reality shows. Yeah. My strange addiction. Buying novelty hats. Greetings from the extreme eastern edge of Los Angeles County on the 91 freeway headed home to the beach. Well, that was very specific, Fractional Mateo. Make sure you're paying attention to the road while you're driving, because I know that that area can have drunk people. So, especially on a Saturday night. So drive safe. And hello there, Kentucky. How is it going? And thanks for doing a good viewer point. What is up? Man, the one-time Silk... Why Wolfsbane? Because that was one of the cards... This is a bounty deck. That was one of the cards that was required in the bounty. Went 5-4 today, you? So, I would have to look at my technical win stats in that sense. I think it was similar. I'm ranked 75th out of 374 players. So yeah, I think I was technically a little bit positive as well, but obviously not positive enough to like to rank, of course. Let's see another one of them hats. I'll even give you the choice. Oh wow, thanks Nico. Let's see what hat am I feeling. Also, I can't believe that none of my cards got destroyed on Danger Room. So okay, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna have to pick a hat that goes well with the red bow tie. So. Dapper. Oh, well, I think this is pretty dapper. Okay. So, yeah, why not? We haven't seen this one in a minute. Which way is it? Okay. If you thought the other one was too warm, wait till you guys see this one. It's honestly not that warm, though. I like this hat. Who won? I was at dinner. I'm gonna say the name wrong again. It was like a really normal name. It was... Someone's gonna remember for me. Exactly. It was... Normal name. Derek. It was Derek. Thank you. Okay. D-Rick? Is that how he pronounces it? D-Rick? Yeah, I can't deal, like, I need people, they can't just have, like, normal people names. Derek. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, have I been pronouncing people's names wrong for my whole life? 75th place? Yeah, you know. Basically, totally winning. No, I mean, technically, I was losing. But yeah, 75th place in a technical sense. Yes. What a cute Groot. You won in our hearts. Well, thank you, Peck. You know, honestly, like, seeing other people playing, I'm like, damn. There's miles between me. Like, they are miles ahead of me. Their play skills, you know? It's not bad out of 400. Yeah, you know, 374, technically, so, you know, it's alright. Or, well, I guess it was 374 out of people who hadn't dropped out of the tournament or whatever during it. So I guess, like, yeah, like 26 people must have, like, forfeited or whatever. I think this is a good time for Gambit. It was that intense? You mean that people are dropping out? Well, no, it was just that people were like, I mean, you know how people are. Like being like, well, if I can't win, what's the point? Or some people just like didn't show up for their time or whatever. Like, it wasn't that intense. I mean, honestly, I had a great time chatting with everybody in the Discord chat in between matches. They woke up at 3 a.m. Yeah, no, there was a lot of people because it was like basically the best time zone to be in to participate in the tournament was between Pacific US and Eastern US time zones. If you lived anywhere else, it was a really obnoxious time. Yeah. Oh, was it done in Central Time, Kentucky? I scared them to drop. Yeah. Just like I did to this opponent. Yeah, technically I did fine, but I definitely didn't, like, place or anything. But, I mean, it was cool to have a technical, you know, global tourney thing. Started at midnight your time. Yeah, exactly. It was definitely, like, really, really inconvenient for a large portion of the world, but at the same time, it's like, you know, when there's a global thing and it lasts literally 8 hours, it's like it's not gonna be good for, it's not gonna be good for most people. So, we need to win with Esme. We've still got to do that 5 more times, so I guess I'm gonna keep trying. The second place guy played all through the morning, I heard. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it was definitely crazy. And he played the entire thing on his phone. Yeah, I know. I love how everyone's been mentioning it. Yeah, Derek. And thank you, Saint Reactor, for writing it down so that I'll stop forgetting, hopefully. But yeah, playing totally on mobile and like, yeah, all through the night. Are you playing cards today? You know, I might not be able to because last time I was streaming, I think I did. I might not have the resources. I will look into that and I will get back to you. X3. But yeah, I will see what I can do. Because I might have used up all my luck like a couple days ago. But thank you for the follow. Oh boy. Destroy the weakest one. So if we do Wolverine and X23, that's good. What's Swiss? That's the one where everybody keeps battling, even if you lose, and there's like, basically there's a winner bracket and a loser bracket, so that everyone can continue to fight. And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Cryptic Horrors. How's it going? Nice. Guys, you guys, look who it is. Look who has priority, and look who has Galactus, and Wolverine, and X23. I think there's no reason to wait. Oh my god. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Banana, hip, red web border Galactus is doing it. Now, of course, this isn't great, but we have our final turn Gambit, which has a 100% chance, well, it's got a 50% chance of hitting something good. What a first game to see. Well, welcome in, Bald Lord. You changed your follow tune. Anything else I missed? So I didn't really, Nico. The same one is there as before, but now I have like 5 different ones for when people follow. And for when people cheer bits, I made it so that there's like 5 different sound alerts for each of those things to keep you guys on your toes. Gambit last turn? Yeah, absolutely. Agreed. Obviously. So, we have an unfortunate situation here, which is that they were playing Nimrod, which is actually what happened to me in one of the rounds in the tournament. I was like, well, shit. I can't do my usual Gambit thing. But I think I'm still gonna go for it. Nope, nope, it's too late. So there's a chance that Gambit will hit the big Venom, which would be really good. And for some reason that's not what Gambit chose to do. Weird. Surprising. Gambit losing the 50-50? Never. Totally rigged. There was an official channel or what? Or official channel for what? For the tournament? Or talking about about Galactus plays? Alright, so I'm not gonna do 0, because I don't have anything to... Yeah. Ooh, deep space. So let's take a Daredevil on this unrevealed location. And thanks for doing a good viewer point for CJ. How is it going? Turns into a new location. We don't love that. And thanks for doing yours as well, Rikitoshi. Hello, hello. Need sexy Gambit instead of grocery Gambit. See, I feel, Skyboy, I'm quite partial to grocery Gambit now since I got him from a collector's reserve or whatever. I'm a big fan of him, but you're right. Maybe we need Gambit with more abs. But see, I feel like this is the Gambit that appeals to the ladies. And the sexualized Gambit with the abs appeals to the gentleman, you know? So I feel like it's with like a different eye, you know? But alright, drive safe, Need for CJ. Oh my gosh, look at this! And we're filling up the raft. So, I will do Electra and Wolfsbane. And then, since card text is disabled here, if I play 0 here, nothing will happen. So that's cool. And I can play Gladiator there. And Destroyer there. Can I snap again?
Oh man thing. Well, you said you would take
you guys,
all their power.
Look at this.
So I put you in play.
So they just got Surge. So look, I have a perfect place to play Destroyer and Gladiator. That's like more power than anyone would ever expect. And this is turn... Oh my god. This is incredible. I want the variant that perma hits their best card. That'd be cool. Okay, guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I wish the opponent would snap. Deathblock? What? Okay, so... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Collector. Because then final turn, I can play Destroyer and Gladiator and Hitmonkey, and I think that's gonna be fun. I don't think, yeah, their symbiote Spider-Man just isn't gonna be able, they can't do their Nimrod stuff. So, easy Destroyer, easy Gladiator, easy Hitmonkey. How can the- oh shit, this isn't the final turn. Shit! Oh fuck! Oh man! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well... I really thought it was the final turn. Oh god. At least they can't Galactus anymore. Okay, so what do they do? Yeah, oopsies. But yeah, no, the song, I'm sure, is music to your ears, Fractional Mateo. But, yeah, so... I guess they just, like, Venom left. I mean... I don't know. I've just gotta go for it, I guess. This doesn't, I mean, they'll have at least... sorry. Where did that Spider-Man, sorry, Elixir did, one of your cards destroyed last turn. So that's what Elixir is before. That was something. I think I should retreat. It finally worked. I've literally never seen it before.
Escape.
But I understand now that that's how that's supposed to work. And hey Moro, how was the trip? Oh, the trip was lovely. I will admit, I'm a little sunburned and permanently hungover now. But I think I'll be better in a number of days. I'm certain of it. Well, let's see how we're doing. Okay, so we're like 3/8 of the way through winning with Elixir in the deck. Which it's gonna happen anytime now. So yeah, now I've only got 1,795 credits, so I won't be able to upgrade cards as much as I want for a few days. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. People were using it before a death. Oh, that makes sense. That's a really good idea. Well, wait, so like they use it before, like, because it has to be something that's like destroyed. I'm having a brain fart now. Wait, what's the card called again? It's not Surge. It's yeah, what's that card called? Elixir. One of your cards destroyed last turn gets revived here. So, oh, because it has to be last turn. So it's like if you did... Okay, so you have to destroy something big. Alright, so they have 12... They have more cards in their deck, so... Let's just keep Gorgoning them. Oh, well, I saw you did that earlier, Marvel Snap. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Wait a second. Why did they have Reality Stone? Also, I keep trying to turn off my notifications so I stop getting things coming up about Marvel Snap, but that's fine. Okay. One of your cards destroyed last turn. Nothing was destroyed, so that's how this works. I'm gonna pay attention. Man, I don't even get any extra Gorgons.
I definitely need to change my underwear. What a game!
Okay. So I need to destroy something. Don't play Pixie. She's in here just because of the bounty, not because she's good. Don't play Pixie. Don't play Pixie. Okay. Nothing destroyed yet. Don't play Heimdall. Okay. Well, it's already turn 5. Can they stop themselves from killmongering, or are they just like trying to go with filling everything up? Yeah, weirdly. Were there any Arshan players in the tourney? I believe so. Yeah, I think there was at least one. I think there were. I can... Wait, this would be bad. Yeah, I could check. Wait. That's gonna destroy my Wolverine, isn't it? But now, this is gonna be the moment of truth. Where will my
Definitely
Wolverine
need
go?
to change my underwear.
Enough said, bub.
I guess it doesn't matter because I still have more cards. What are they doing?
You won't need this anymore.
Yeah, what? Okay.
Victory.
But yeah, I'd have to look. But yeah, there are definitely some Arsham players. What's our avatar? Oh, so for this week it was Schnirp themed. So it's like, you know, Pixels, that one Celine avatar that people say looks like me, Galactus avatars, just things that Schnirp likes. So, yeah, that's why my avatar is Pixel Infinite, because I like it. Okay, halfway through this part of the bounty. Instant bot and got buyer's remorse at Arsham Spotlight. Oh yeah, that most recent one. It was pretty cool looking. The only thing that sucks is that that artist doesn't have more variants that you can have a whole deck of it or whatever, you know? But it's not uncool. You look more like that gorgeous rescue than the Celine. Your hair isn't black. That's true. That's true. My hair isn't black. But, you know, it's about this facial expression. Got me to 28 mastery. Ooh, nice. Well, hey, but I mean, that's... Ooh. This person has a Galactus avatar. So I'm on notice. God, it's just like, I keep wanting to play Pixie. But I'm not gonna play Pixie. Got the Rocket and Groot, that's decent. Okay, so I've learned my lesson. On reveal, one of your cards destroyed last turn. If something gets destroyed last turn, if something gets destroyed a turn, then I will play Elixir, because I am paying attention. Strange Supreme was their random card? That doesn't really feel fair to me. But I'll do Spider-Woman. I bought all five missing Series 4 card I had for 10k tokens. Not sure, thought it was a good deal at the time. No, I think that's good. Cause that's, yeah. No, I think that's great. You're not gonna get them for a better price. Alright, do we trust Esme? No. Unreveal abilities if your one cost cards happen twice. I don't have any on reveal one costs that I know about. Good morning, Sheriff. How you doing? I am doing just fine, Transcendence. Transcendence. I can't too many syllables. I've been up for like over 12 hours playing in the Marvel Snap tournament, so I am definitely tired. But how are you doing, Transcendence? Let's see. So, no one costs, but the 312 Devil Dino from Esme was actually very helpful for once. So, let's go with that. Okay, looking just fine.
Victory. Snapped.
Alright, let's go for it, opponent. Okay, random invisible woman. Could be helpful. But I think more helpful is a surge out early. Okay, so Wong, we could Wong Gambit, which sounds enjoyable. But I haven't seen it yet, but this person might be doing Galactus because of their Galactus avatar. Since I feel like people really often like to telegraph what they're doing. Do you still play Pokemon Pocket? That is a good question, Transcendence. I haven't been playing it much at all. Like, I like log in to open packs sometimes, but honestly, I've really fallen off on that. Have you still been playing? I just, like, because I keep taking time off of it, it's like I don't have all the cards needed for the meta decks, and I try to play, and I'm just like, oh my god. So, I might get back at it sometimes, but it's fun opening packs. Okay, 5 out of 6. So, yeah, I don't wanna... Yeah, I think my final turn play, I just want to Gambit and either Shang-Chi or Wolfsbane. 2 CGs is hard to juggle. Honestly, it is. It sounds silly because it's just like they're like games, but like, yeah, it is kind of a lot. So we can't Shang-Chi that. But yeah, so imagine this. We Wolfsbane here, and we double Gambit just enough cards in hand to discard, and it's gonna be incredible. Just watch. So, there goes 1. And, okay. Maybe they have Shang-Chi. We'll see. There he is.
Power must be
That's
controlled.
8 to my 5. That's not great. What do they have mid? Havoc? Uh-oh. No. No! Damn. I was feeling so good about that. Can I regret spending the tokens, seeing all the crazy cards coming in the next few months? Well, I mean, I think there, you know, if you keep upgrading cards, you know, if you keep playing the game, getting more credits to upgrade cards and increasing your collection level, you'll start getting, you know, the credits you need, or, you know, the currencies you need to be able to get more of the cards, you know? So, the answer is always just, you know, just keep playing. You'll get more of the resources. We're trying to contribute to global bounty people. That's what I'm doing, P-Ton. This is my bounty deck. It has every single card that is part of the global bounty in it, plus Arishem and Mockingbird and Shang-Chi. So, I'm trying my best in a personal sense. We got Gambit from the global. Yeah, we just have one final goal, and we have, like, what, 24 hours or something to complete it? So, you know, I'm gonna give it my best shot. So, if you're playing Scargo +2 power. I mean... After turn 5... That's a little annoying. I booster farm Proving Grounds. When I see this deck, I just retreat turn 6 every time. Oh, because you know it counts as getting wins with the for the bounty. I saw an IG post that we only made it to 25 million so far. Do you remember what's the number that we need to make it to? Like 50 million? How out of luck are we? Because maybe they'll 40 million? Oh boy, yeah, that's not so good. Not great. All right, so I'm actually just gonna skip because it's gonna pull something for me. About no chance. Yeah, but like, I feel like the chance I'm holding on to is that they might be like, you know, that they'll just be like, oh, well, you guys, you know, deserved it. But, yeah, somewhat unlikely. Okay. So, like, they will say we made it even if we don't. It will make them look bad if the players don't make it. Yeah, someone was saying earlier today during the tournament, they're like, oh, they've said specifically they aren't gonna do that. Yeah, we'll see. No way that this is working.
Controlled.
Come on, Gambit. Hit something on the right. Gambit, you absolute piece of shit. To lose by 1. Feature for the creators in a game like this is to make it a little difficult to know where your resources should be allocated. That's why. Oh, Excel. Rita said on his video that they won't just give us the Series 5 prize. Yeah, that's what I heard today, that they're not just gonna give it to us because they want to make it harder to get. But obviously we've managed to get all the other stuff, but yeah. But I say, so that's why we should all, you know, try. But yeah. Oh, no, I thought I was starting to feel like I had the hiccups, and I'm not gonna let it happen. Hi, Blender, was the advertising for it? No, it's true. It's true, Pack. It wasn't. I feel like they could have advertised it a lot better. Because I feel like they should have had something as a pop-up in the mobile version of the game and the PC version of the game that came up immediately. Still missing 12 Series 5? Yeah. But no, oh my god, look how good this Professor X looks. I'm losing? Okay. Alright.
Victory.
I don't understand. Why would this person do this? That's fine. And thanks for the follow. Snurp is all you need. Okay, so this person... We'll just... Wait, so we have this random Hella, though. That's interesting. They have the same deck? I don't know. Oh, they're playing Arishem, yeah. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, we'll see. You could be my professor. Okay, nice. Patriot. Alright. Legion. Kind of fun. I can't have the same deck, though. Wow, I can't- They filled it. They filled the raft. They filled the raft, but I... Huh. Trading cards moved this game. That's not gonna work. So if anything, if I Legion to the raft, they would be at an advantage, I think. Because I can tell from my hand that I don't have very many, you know, small cards. Holy shit. Holy shit. I made a big mistake. A big mistake. Okay, well, but apparently so did they, in a sense. Now they're only gonna have... Okay. 5 out of 6. So they... Oh my god. Okay. This is such a mess. Kitty Surge is so fun, to be honest. She made a no-no. I wonder if I discarded any cards this game. Nope. So Hella's useless. Left is lost. I can only play one card. I just... Wow. Another gold ticket with it, just need to hope. Spotlight Surge. Spotlight, and it is fully blinged out. Yeah, they obviously were doing something similar to what I was doing, yet for some reason, their version worked. What's that all about? Okay, Starbrand is good. I think. Dracula looking amazing. Tarnax. That's good. Yeah, I think we could do Goose on Tarnax, because Goose can be a bit of a problem. So, Rock Slide, well, how about I Rock Slide back? How about that? What about that? Two can play at this game. Oh my god, and Gambit? Starbrand, I kind of wanted that. I kind of wanted that Starbrand. Wait a second, that Dracula was in their deck? Wait, I'm so confused. Your god. Okay. So, I wish I could play Sentry on Tarnax, but I can't. So, I'm gonna put Goose here. Unfortunately, they have priority, but... Oh! Hello there, Rebel Rod. Happy Saturday. That actually scared the shit out of me. But how's it going? How is it going? Alright, we're gonna play Sentry. Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry, anybody with, significant others or children nearby. My condolences. Okay, wait a second. Where did this Galactus come from? Oh, because they played something on Tarnax. Okay, I got this, but I'm so sorry, Pat. You know, I tried. I'm your opponent. Do you actually want me to play this match, or do you want me to concede for the bounty a bunch? Oh, are you really, Joe Cool? No, I don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are, in fact, the opponent. It doesn't matter, because if one of us wins, it still counts, right? So who cares? Right? Just go for it, is what I say. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Is my hot take. But as long as one of us wins, which is an inevitability, in my opinion. So, Stream Sniper. Yeah, well, this is all sort of chaos here, so it doesn't, yeah, as long as one person who's doing the deck wins, then one person with the, you know. Okay, that didn't help very much for me, but that's fine. Okay, alright. So, wait, why is the Stream Sniper thing not coming up? Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna find it. Why can't I find it? Why didn't it work? Partially connected. This isn't good. Wait, I'm having a brain fart. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's me. It's not going. Why isn't it going? And I'm losing my mind. Is it like, is it gone? Sorry. Oh my god, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me messing around. I'm trying. Why is it? Where's my stream sniper source? Where did it go? Could have sworn it was all in caps. But I don't see it. I must have inadvertently deleted it. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I don't know what happened with that. I will have to, let me write that down as my list of things that I broke during the stream today to fix. I don't know what happened to that. So, yes. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Snap seems real good right now, huh? Well, what do you mean by that, chump?
This is to go even beyond Super Schnirp 2.
Super Schnirp 3! Oh, you know what? That one's in the wrong place too. I think some of my, I think I, it's up there. There, got an extra.
This is to go even beyond Super Schnirp 2. Super Schnirp 3!
Okay. Everything's going great, guys. It's going great. Going real good. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Tristo. How's it going? Morph? This is the final morph time. Who's in the mood for chaos? You know, chaos is always, I suppose, theoretically, good. Not a Schnirp live without technical difficulties, that's true. Oof. Oh no!
Misfortune!
Oh my gosh, wait, is Elsa gonna go up? That's crazy that I technically just won. Okay, love that. So, after this match, I guess, I don't know if I should stay in this, Because I think this is a person, if I'm recalling correctly, this is the person who came in chat was like, that's me, but we just need to have wins. But I don't know, wait, I don't know if how this works. I'm having a brain fart again. Does each win in this count? Wow, look at that.
Victory.
Yeah, I'm just gonna concede because I'm over it. But my brain has been farting all day. Yeah, same. Honestly, ever since starting doing stream stuff, like 12 hours earlier than I usually do, and then continuing to do it up until the time that I usually stream. Oh look, I did it! I won with Elixir in my deck. So anyway, what, a stream sniper? Not really. Not really. Kind of. It's farting even more. Yeah, well anyway guys, here we go. Misfortune! So, now, we are going to the Wheel of Misfortune, and, okay, suddenly. Okay, I guess I can reach underneath the hat if my head is suddenly itchy. I think it's a psychological thing, honestly, when I wear these hats, I'm like, is my head itchy? Anyway, without further ado, there's literally no way that this is gonna be a hot tub again. So, let's do it. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Mugshade. How's it going? And we've got a tier list of chat's choice. So, similar to when you guys have me do, you know, when you guys vote on a karaoke song, give me a group of things to put in a tier list, and we will make a tier list of these things. It looks rather elongated in that wheel pick. Oh, there's no way. We zoomed in on my face. Your hats? Yeah, well, it's not exactly put to the proper scale. Let's start some fights. Yeah, so basically, guys, so we can have up to 5 things on, so like the first 5 ideas for what you would like us to make a tier list of, we will put those to a vote, and then we will spend, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to make some tier lists. Okay, so tier list of viewers. Okay, here, let me write these down in a logical place. Frozen Dinners, Marvel, Marvel Furry, Smash or Pass. Okay. The scale is off. Yeah, no, I think it's the scale isn't perfect. Okay, so that's 16th century Baroque artists. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, we've got the amount of things that we need. So, so first we've got oh no, it's, oh shoot, we've got so many things. Okay, so I need to go back to the beginning when you guys actually started this. So yeah, so I'll do so tier list of, okay, let me think of how I'm going to do this. I'm going to make another window open because I need to be able to see, I need to see everything in one place, and I'm doing this in a weird way with 2 computers like an absolute genius, which is never a problem at all. Okay, so we will start a poll, which is this one. New poll. What will we make a tier list of? So, my hats. And then ice cream flavors. Unreleased snap cards. Whoops, cards. Tier list of viewers. My Twitch viewers. And the last one, technically it's Tristo's, which is 16th century Baroque artists. but no offense, no offense, Tristo. I'm gonna move on to the next one after that, which is frozen dinners. So, because I just don't know about the 16th century Baroque artists having a lot of, having a lot of interest. So, 2 minutes on the clock, we're gonna start a poll, and we will learn what we are making a tier list of, starting now. So, people who care about these things, you know what to do. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, there we go. Oh, we're picking Jeopardy categories. My bad. Sure. Whatever you say, Tristo. Yes. So, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we're going for it. So we've got our tier list ready to be tiered. We'll just have to come up with some things for it. So yeah, so far, my Twitch viewers and ice cream flavors are tied, but we've got less than a minute left. We must know everyone's opinions. Okay, so I feel like that one's a pretty bad idea, but and you understand, guys, it's not that we will be doing these all by vote, okay? We'll be doing these all by vote. If you guys fuck this up too badly, we'll have to redo this if this has become something that's totally untenable. But we'll see. Did a 1000 YouTube video today. 4 artists reimagined 1600 classic art. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, guys, why are you guys picking my Twitch viewers by a landslide? Because you understand, this is just like, okay. Okay, so because we need to know. Okay, well, but so I will not be the one making the deciding vote. It will be you guys. And that's like kind of fucked up. And you guys are asking for this, okay? Just to be clear, we have 15 seconds left. For some reason, my Twitch viewers is winning 8-3 is the closest thing behind it. It's democracy. I guess you were right. We just want to get mad at your opinions. Okay. Well, all right. We've got 2 seconds left. And my Twitch viewers, landslide win. So, all right, guys. So now, what I guess I'm going to have to do is I'll have to create a bunch of files that have your guys' names on them. I need to create image files with your guys' name on them and then upload them onto here. Yeah, well, Oro, I think you just need to go to your room and think about what you've suggested. Because, we could have just been making a nice tier list of ice cream flavors. But yeah, let's see. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, I agree. It will be difficult. And thank you for redeeming a good viewer point, Doug. How's it going? Yeah, how do we, I think it came back at the right time, yeah. So, how would I do this? Mama Shrimp coming out? Yeah, no, I mean, it's just making sure you all know I'm a good viewer, yeah. It's for fun. Hopefully no one gets their booty hurt. Yeah, I think, well, so, the thing is, so what I need to do, what happens when I click download? Okay, that doesn't really help me. So, okay, guys, let me think of how I can do this. So I'll have to make a bunch of, like, I'll have to create, how will I do this? Like, I'd have to create image files, paste our names into Paint 90 times. Yeah, so yeah, then, like, not everybody's gonna want to be part of this. So I wish I could, okay, let's see if there's, like, okay, text-based tier list maker. Maybe there's one that exists. Text-only tier list maker. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, alright. So, the thing that sucks, though, is that top viewer points list. Well, but then that's not I hate everything about this. Me too, Holly. Click on username in chat, shows their avatar. Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, it's fine. So how are we gonna do this? So, let's see. Because I think Because there's no other way. Aside, okay, so another thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna put 30 minutes on the clock, and whatever happens after 30 minutes, we are done with this, okay? So it's starting now. And, well, we should just do ice cream flavors. I agree, Pack. Sure wants to do this really fast. You can just dump our good viewer points into Excel and use some conditional formatting or a table. Well, wait. You might be right. It's called... Yeah, there's probably a way... Yeah, there's like a way to see, let's see. Okay. Users page next to each user in the list under the rank. Rank special identifiers. Okay. If we're getting weird, let's see. Oh. Filter. Consumables. What does this mean? I don't even know what this means, actually. Okay. Yeah, what what have I done? What are we do? Ice cream. We could just do ice cream flavors, which would be, you know, that would be a normal thing to do. But, you know, I don't know. You know, yeah, let's see. Okay, here. We could just do a definitive ice cream ranking like normal people. Okay, you can see these pictures of ice creams, like these things that normal people would do. I never know how people feel about me. Are you winning? I don't know, Element of One. It's questionable. So, let's see. Last time we did this, I got very angry because you guys have very wrong opinions. If I was ice cream, I'd be vanilla. Where do I rank? I mean, God, I feel like, okay. So last time we did this, I just like, I made it like a vote. See, but I would say, okay, this thing, this shit, F. This thing with the weird eyes, that stuff tastes like shit. Goes that saying? Cookie sandwiches, the best. And I was just arguing with this about my roommate. She says ice cream cookie sandwiches are not good, and I very much disagree. So you haven't seen 3/4 of these before? Yeah, honestly, I don't know if it's just because I'm American. I've seen all of these. So, okay. Otter Pops, you know, they are acceptable, but I think Otter Pops get a C. I'm giving you my honest take on ice cream here. It's Otter Pops are very special for a certain time. They're not particularly good, but they're not particularly bad. They're something. We aren't voting as well. Okay, the reason for that, we'll vote on some of these, but I've allotted only we only have 26 more minutes for this. So I'm gonna do some of these that I have strong feelings about, and then we're gonna change the topic. We sure did, because we're not ranking viewers. So, ooh, Reese's putting TMNT on F as well. I'm sorry. It's not because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are bad. It's just because that type of ice cream tastes bad. Okay? It's nothing personal. I really liked the Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. So, yeah. So what's these? These are also good. I give these an A. Not as good as the one with cookies, because I think cookies put it over the edge. Milkshakes, fuck milkshakes. I will die on this hill. They make me cough and give me a brain freeze. Why would I have a milkshake when I could have ice cream inside of a cookie, which is easier to eat? Gumball eyes are just so sad. They really are. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm letting you guys know now. You're all wrong. I'm correct. Cue the Donnie crying scene. Yeah. Fudgesicles, S tier. Something about them. Okay, they're just good. Ice cream that requires you to eat something personified should be F. That's an interesting rule. I think whipped cream, like just like normal ice cream like this, it's like this is like you go to your grandma's house. It's like it's good. It's maybe not the best ice cream ever, but you're not unhappy with it. Dictatorship. Yeah, hey, we've got a lot of ice creams to go through, okay? And we only have 24 more minutes, okay? This is gonna take a while, so I'm making some executive decisions for us. So, well, yeah, which one's normal ice cream? Yeah, no, okay. Like, you know, normal fancy ice cream, you know? The one with the whipped cream and stuff? Okay, so this is, we can say without a doubt, okay, so I'm gonna actually give the ice cream cones a D, because ice cream cones, unless they're the kind that have a little bit of chocolate in the bottom of the cone, they're pretty disappointing because you eat the good part first, and then you're stuffed just eating the plain, boring cone at the end. I know. Guys, this is for your own good. But, yeah, so I think the cones, unless they're the kind that have the chocolate on the bottom of the cone, they're not as good. And if you're a child and you're eating an ice cream cone like that, it's easy to accidentally knock the ice cream off the top. It's dangerous. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say some contentious things here. Let's see. So mint Klondike bar, S tier, because mint chocolate chip ice cream is the best kind of ice cream, and anyone who says otherwise is incorrect. So there's that. Waffle cones are infinitely better anyway. That's true. So, yeah, let's see. This is just gonna take forever. Okay, so how about this, guys? We're back on track. Okay, so this one, also, this is important to me, so I'm gonna... No, okay, I can't. I need to let you guys... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to do as many of these predictions, but we're gonna do these in 30 seconds, okay? So you guys have to go really, really, really quick. So, what tier is this ice cream? And I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, what tier is SpongeBob? Wait, this is gonna take forever. No, I can't do this, guys. There's 6 tier options. Where's the ice cream taco? That's my S tier. Yeah, the ice cream taco, I kind of agree with that. It's because it's got everything. It's got everything you want. This is literally fascism. How can you put cones at the bottom? You mean like what you brush your teeth with? Sure, what do you want for lunch? Oh, bar of toothpaste, okay. No further comments. This is the dictatorship. See how controversial this is turning out? Good thing we didn't do viewers tier list. Right, Tristo? Right? You rank. We just bitch. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the ones that I find more funny towards the end. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to put... So, again, this one is similar to the one I also have in A. I think this one is a little bit better because it has a little more texture. So, maybe... Yeah, no, I don't know. It just goes there because I can't... We need to know opinions. So, yeah. Banana split. I'm also putting it with this right next to this normal ice cream because I can eat a banana any fucking time I want. I eat bananas all the time. They're, like, not ice cream. They're just bananas, which, you know, they're fine. They're good. When I have the other ice cream thing with, like, a cherry on top, it's like, wow, that's fancy. I don't normally eat cherries, but adding a banana to chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream, I hate strawberry ice cream, so you know what? I'm moving it down to D tier. Anything that's Neapolitan, D tier. That's my hot take. So, orange creamsicles. You know, solid B. No further discussion. And, to be fair, freezing a banana is kind of tricky. Yeah, I do like freezing bananas, though. Like, yeah, I don't know. These things, also, the sandwich is ribbed for, okay. Someone asked me if I want a frozen banana, I said nah, and then I thought I'd like a regular banana later, so I said yeah. Yeah, no, I actually, I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but when you take the banana, the key here is you take the bananas out of the peel, and then you put them, you like cut them in half, or fourths or whatever, and you put them in a plastic bag and you freeze it, and then you take it out of the freezer, and you let it sit on the counter for like 5 minutes, and then you mush it up, and it basically tastes like ice cream. It's honestly really good. You could put even like chocolate syrup on it or something. So anyway, this isn't an ice cream tier list, this is a crying tier. What do you mean? Okay, also, again, this is my dictatorship. These sandwich things that they stick to the roof of your mouth, that chocolate stuff, so good. So these guys, the little guys you get from Dairy Queen or whatever, also, they're just good because it's not about them being, you know, more complex than, say, a banana split or anything, because they're not. It's just like the times when you have them, they're better, you know? SpongeBob one, I'm so sorry, SpongeBob goes with, with the Ninja Turtles. It's the same type of thing. You always buy them, you think they're gonna be good, you think they're gonna look like the SpongeBob, they look like this Ninja Turtle. It's just not good. Also, I will give Push Pops a B, because those are something I really liked as a kid. They're fun to eat, and they're like really, really sweet. So yeah. These things, I don't like them. I don't like the stuff around them. I don't like strawberry. This one goes even lower than everything else I put in D tier that has strawberry, because I don't like strawberry flavor. So, there. Firecrackers, these are A tier. I'm sorry, it's so funny how completely irrelevant this is just based on what I like or don't like. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. Let's see how we're doing on time. We still have like 15 minutes. I guess I've been going fairly fast. So, but it's like there's not room for discussion here. This is my tier. So, frozen Snickers and frozen Twix as you know, as frozen things. I think I'm gonna give the frozen Snickers an A tier. Here's my top 4 fascist moment. Oh my god. Okay. What about the 2000s? Should have gone on its own stream. Nope. Need for CJ. We're doing this fast. We're getting back to Marvel Snap. This is just a segment. They hate you because you speak the truth. Yeah, and so, see, the problem with Snickers, even though it's like, what's good about Snickers, and it gets to be an A tier, is that, like, it's basically like having a candy bar, but frozen, which is an addition of ice cream plus candy bar. However, Snickers have peanuts in them, which is annoying when the peanuts are frozen, not good. That's why Twix is an S tier, because there's just the caramel and the stuff that is fine, even if it's cold, and it doesn't, like, hurt your teeth if you bite into it and it's cold. So, Tristan's gonna fall so hard. She ever just here to take names? What do you mean? The drop one definitely tilted me. Okay. So, Twix is superior to Snickers anyway. Yeah, exactly. So, unfortunately, this is like the chocolate taco thing. It is better than the strawberry version, but not by much. Because, I don't know, it has nuts on it that's, like, less good than something that's primarily just, like, chocolate and caramel. So, yeah, I don't know. The Snickers ones, they have peanuts in them. I just think, I don't know. But so, as you guys know, I'm a fan, at this point, you must be seeing, I'm a big fan of sandwich cookies, so the M&M cookie bar goes on top with the normal cookie bar. Obviously, that's just as good. Again, the M&Ms have the same problem that these other candies do, that the chocolate outside of the M&Ms, when you put them on ice cream, does tend to get a little harder, and they can hurt your teeth. But, yeah, so it's tough. Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie, yeah, that's good. That's good. So, Klondike, Reese's, again, anything like this, it's great. Love a good sandwich, ice cream sandwich, and Reese's theme, it's great. There's not enough room in S tier at this point, honestly. So we got these guys. Another one that's like grandma gives you. I think honestly this one's going into A tier, even though I've been saying no to these other ones with it's time to revolt. Yeah. This one, it's special, and because what I know about this bar is that this one has the chocolate in the bottom of the cone, whereas we know these ones I put in D, those are the kind you get from like the store, like where they scoop it on for you. This one I put in A tier. You know those ones come wrapped up in that little paper thing that you buy at the store, and they have chocolate on the bottom. That's why they go in A tier. So, normal popsicles, we give them a C. They're good at their own time, but they're not that exciting. Drumsticks are so good, always reliable, yes. Peanut butter flavored ice cream can be hit or miss. That's true. That's true. So we notice these are just one color each. That's not very exciting. Meanwhile, these ones that have multiple colors in one popsicle, significantly higher. Well, at least one row higher. This stuff, shaved ice, boo, not that interesting. And finally, Dairy Queen Blizzard, specifically, this one, you can tell it has Oreos in it. Oreos are the best topping to put on this type of ice cream. So this concludes Schnirp's definitive and uncorruptible, unquestionable tier list of ice cream. Yes, the S tier is heavy, but to be fair, Pack, we're talking about ice cream, so even the lowest tier, if someone was like, oh, hey, here, I have this ice cream or popsicle for you, you're not going to be upset. It's just like, it's not as good as specifically things that are cookie sandwiches or have Oreos mushed into them. So, what do you mean this is questionable, guys? Ever seen someone get more annoyed than going to McDonald's and asking for a Blizzard? But yeah, anyway, guys, so this is an educational stream now. This is so that you guys know, like, you know, it starts off at the top, you want to go ice cream sandwiches, specifically ones that include mint chocolate chip or peanut butter in some way. Caramel is good, not too heavy on the nuts. Nuts, we get into A tier, still good, but it's like a little extra. Then B tier, we go with like the classy popsicles. C tier, some more popsicles, a little bit of classic ice cream. Then we go down to where we have like things that have way too much nuts or are way too cold or just smushy and bad. Sure, painting SpongeBob tilted me. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, continuing on with what I'm supposed to be doing. So, agree with everything except milkshakes. Those should be C or B. Yeah, you know, that's fair enough. For me personally, when I do milkshakes, it's just like I always get a headache, and like it's just like, you know, maybe it's just like because I'm drinking them too fast. But hat tier list next. You know, I actually don't currently have a definitive list of every single hat that I own, like that I can easily access. I theoretically, and this is something that one of you guys might theoretically be able to do if you were feeling insane. I feel like I would feel insane if I did this myself. Is that I would need like a picture of me wearing each of the hats, just like a screenshot of me in the hat, and then we can put because we can't. It's hard to remember since some of them are similar types of hats, you know, and yeah. So that's one of those problem for another day that is not particularly important, but yes. Hates sandy cheeks. Wait, why do you say that? Oh, because I didn't like the SpongeBob ice cream. Were any hats in your government issued ID? You know, I just recently had to get a new picture for my new driver's license, and I was not wearing a hat. I always end up accidentally closing my eyes in pictures, so I was opening my eyes a little bit too big. Not a very good picture, but it's fine. Zoom, No, there's no way I zoomed in. I would... Me? That doesn't sound like me. Thank you, Nico. But, hate Squidward too? No, I love Squidward. Boy, I'm just gonna play this Jeff because I'm worried it's gonna pull too far. Please zoom. Oh no, they're not... They're not just messing around, are they? Takes lessons from Squidward. Confirmed live. Lessons from Squidward doing what? Oh.
Snap.
So small, zoom. Yeah, well, that's I'll don't worry, I'll inadvertently do it shortly, I'm sure. So I just flail my hands around. You need to see full snare. Is that better? Did that work? I know I can press a button to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, is that better? Now I take up more of the screen. Okay. Alright, so I probably... You want to see in your nostrils, I guess. Yeah. When I met Schnirp, I was literally wearing a strawberry milk dress. Yeah, you were. You were wearing... Yeah, you're wearing a cute... You're wearing a cute... Like a really cute little girly dress. It was, Did it have milk on it? I didn't notice that part. I do remember you wearing something pink, but... Yeah. Alright, well, I don't want to play Martyr or Shang-Chi. I don't remember playing this Wong. Need to write it now. What?
Victory.
What is this person doing? I mean, hopefully they're just helping me with the bounty thing. Hopefully this counts. Searcher could be good. Had to leave during the tier list. You had all my favorites in F and D tier. So, sorry, Professor Oak, are you saying you, like, exclusively like things with peanuts and things that are, like, SpongeBob shaped on a stick? Is that what you're saying about your ice cream taste, Professor Oak? Okay, I shouldn't play this Pixie. It's nothing personal, of course. But, yeah. Disfigured ice cream. Yeah. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're wrong, Professor Oak. But, you know, we're all entitled to our opinions, you know? But, yeah. Those need to be in higher tiers. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Obviously, I've talked at length about my personal feelings. But, you know, there's arguments for all sides. And thank you for doing a good viewer point, Eater. How's it going? Yeah, sorry. I mean, I have strong feelings about, you know, nostalgic ice cream cones that you get from, like, the Ice Cream Man. C tier, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I just always didn't like those. It's like, but again, it's like, still, if I had to eat those, I'd be like, well, it's still ice cream. It's not, like, bad, but it's just, in terms of other ice cream, it's just way down there, you know? Yeah, Joe has a Strips ice cream, that's for sure. Yeah, there's very specific
This land can never
feelings.
be fully known.
Whoa, their Jessica Jones looks pretty cool. Oh, boy, oh boy. Well, wait a second, guys. Check this out. I'm not gonna say... Okay. I'm not gonna say what I need to not happen. We're just gonna try this. Next time one of these shows up, I might stipulate it being as democratically conducted. Yeah. No, I think... Oh, come on. I really wanted to do that thing. Good to you. How's your games? You know, Antony's, games have been going... Well, I mean, since after the tournament, games have been going... I've just been trying to play the bounty deck to work on the global bounty, so the games have been going hit or miss, but I'm chilling. I've been up for a very long time today, so I'm definitely getting a little loopy, which is maybe... No, I would say maybe that's why I had a really strong opinion about the ice cream tier list. That's not true. I would have that opinion anyway. But, yes, how are you doing, Antonies? So I can accept not liking strawberry ice cream. I have always not liked strawberry ice cream. I don't know why. It's just, I just don't like it. But thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Marvel Snap. Okay, Antonies. Schnirp is so good at, speaking in the third person. So I realized, though, I'm not speaking in the third person yet because an ad's about to start, so I'll do that after the ad so that everyone will be able to keep me on my game. So we'll start that in a couple minutes. But glad you were gonna do that. Well, okay, so yeah, I'll wait till after the ad, and then I'm gonna use I as much as I can now because I'm gonna have to speak in the third person starting soon. Okay. Nope, don't do Gambit yet. Don't do Gambit yet. Don't do Gambit yet. I realize that, right, because they're gonna let me win no matter what. Okay, I forgot. And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, JF. How's it going? Okay. Ooh, random Zabu. Pinwheel hat? Okay, let's do it. I think I saw that one a second ago. Not a second ago. Last time I was... Oh, that's not it. See it. See the pinwheel. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna... Well, you know, actually, I'm not gonna play Carnage because... And we're gonna try to figure out a way to make... the filters look in a way that we can see the green. Well, that's just... Alright, this is pretty messy. But, unfortunately, this hat has green in it, and I'm using a green screen, so I'm trying my best. Do you ever watch an ad and wonder if it was AI generated? Yeah, you know, at this point, Tristo, it's like, I feel that everything is AI generated, more or less. Okay, this looks pretty messy. I can maybe do better with this. Okay, well, at least I got the pinwheel. So, oops, that is... How do I usually do this? Okay. Spinny? Yeah, you know. Okay, so that person let me win, which was interesting. New stim unlocked. No, this is too annoying. This is not satisfying at all. Anyway, now 5 minutes of me speaking in the third person starts now. So, here this goes. Using the bounty deck and speaking very slowly. Very slowly. In fact, Schneer should probably forego using filler words as well, just by virtue of trying so hard. But Schneer will see. So, since Schneerp's deck is trash, Schneerp will be snapping immediately, since that may be the only way to win. It would be cool if Schneerp got Carnage. What's disturbing? Okay. Schneerp is thinking about this. What about Quicksilver in the Quantum Tunnel? Demon on the right in case it's an unplayable location? Well, welcome back to the non-lurking City of Stars, and no reason to feel bad. You can lurk whenever you want. Deck made me so upset I had to delete it. Ah! Need for CJ! You just made me say the no-no word. Okay, no one... And Schneerp just said another first-person word. Okay. It's not going well. So... Schneerp will be trying her hardest, and, restarting now. So... Toxie Doxie. What a mess. Ooh. And now, Tristo, see, Schneerp has high standards for herself, and can't let things like reading chat be a way to be taken off the hook, you know? So, Schneerp's gonna throw Vibranium in the Quantum Tunnel, and then nothing else. This doesn't look good. So, why not put the smallest card in here? Maybe something bigger will come up. And if not, this is a loss. Now... Okay. Well... Not really seeing the win here. So, Schneerp will be casually walking away.
Escaped.
Oh, well, thanks for that, Marvel Snap. Much appreciated. Playing a deck with 10 of the bounty cards too. Just trying to... Thank you, Cardi Sin. There's dozens of us, surely, who are attempting this feat. Watched Quantum Mania the other day. It just made me mad. The actor who played King. I liked his on-screen presence. What a waste. Why do you say it was a waste?
What are the odds?
Okay. So, Schneerp is excited for getting a terrible card and sending it to them. He's fired for his personal issues? Oh, that's terrible. Ooh. Look at this. Rock slide over and over and over again on Luke's bar could be really annoying for them. 15 million more wins. That's right, City of Stars. Any minute. The opponent is referencing Oran High Host Club. Okay, so this keeps happening. Not very nice. Definitely hates playing with others, yeah. So. One of your cards destroyed last turn, so it won't count if I destroyed their cards. If Schnirp destroys their cards, you guys, 40 seconds left. Okay. To cosplay as oh, an anime character. Okay. Schnirp is trying. You're better than most of the big streamers that try hard a lot. Congrats. Well, thanks. This is bad. Alright, so Schnirp can't play any cards on mid. How will... And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Dr. Gamer. How's it going? And yes, cheers. Man, oh man. It's not looking amazing, but I'm just gonna... Schnirp's just gonna pretend. Maybe?
Power must be controlled.
That's by 18. Guys, it's like I did that intentionally. I kinda didn't, though. I forgot about Sacred Timeline. It's like I knew. My brain just knew. Total genius here, guys. Yeah, best player in North America. Yeah, that's right.
Opponent snapped.
All right, let's just do it. Oh. Copy a card from your deck into your hand. So, I guess I'm just putting it there. What a mess. And, hey there, that one chick, Jess. And, wait, did we hear the mild applause, Duskrig? I think I did hear it, and I just forgot immediately. But thanks for redeeming a good viewer point. How is it going? Yeah, did we hear the applause? Am I losing it? I would never. So I just played that. It did play? Okay, thank you. I'm just forgetting everything immediately. Good, just got home taking my son to a card show out of town. A card show? Well, did you guys, is that the kind of place where you guys buy, like, Pokemon cards or whatever? Did you get anything or sell anything good? That sounds fun. Unless you meant car show? Do you mean, but I assume if it's you, buy and sell and trade. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, did you guys get any, like, any good transactions? We did all the above? Nice. Well, that's awesome. What was the coolest thing that you guys bought? Okay, this is so bad, guys. This is embarrassing. This isn't going well. Thanks, Marble Snap. Boy, I really need to... Okay, unfortunately... Yeah, I guess we're just doing Strong Guy and Proxima. This is like... Continuing to play on Jotunheim is not a great idea, but I don't have anything that's more than 9 power to play on the left. So I can't really try to contest that. Got like 8 graded cards I traded for a box of sealed prismatic that came with 5 packs and a cool binder. Opened it and got a gold Pikachu. Wow. Did you look up the value of the gold Pikachu? Did you get a good return on investment already? That's pretty cool. Wow, of course they're playing Hazmat, like... And because I have more cards on the right, there's no way. What? I won? I didn't even...
Victory!
What? I didn't expect that. Gold Pika's $50-ish? Okay, there you go. That seems... Wow. You did it. Now the key is actually selling the cards and getting the profit, right? But that's super cool. Okay, so I guess I did... Ooh, we have a mystery variant. No, I could gamble on that, but I'll save that for later. And we're just gonna keep going with the bounty thing. Then did a lot of trades straight across the board for first editions. Ooh, that's fun. Get a better explanation of Oron if you check my earlier messages. Wait, what's Oron? Sorry, I must have been missing some stuff in chat. One of the cult classic for trans and queer. Oh, is it a... Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that anime, but that's super cool. Well, I'm glad that your sibling you got them a good like cosplay thing for that. Because honestly, though, the only thing that I feel like with anime in general, it's like hopefully the character has like a really, you know, like I feel like all the characters kind of like look the same. I guess they give them like across all animes, they'll be like, oh, this person wears like a little cape or whatever. This person has a scarf. And it's just like, it's funny how so often they're all just wearing like school uniforms or whatever. But anyway, but yes, thank you for the explanation, Need for CJ. Yeah, I wasn't aware of the show, but there are so many animes that I haven't seen. But yes, yeah, so it's an anime is what I gleaned. But yes, let's stretch. Oh my gosh, my shoulders. I went to the gym a couple days ago and I did a lot of shoulder stuff. Big eyes, small mouth. Yeah, exactly. So 3 and 4 cost cards cost 1 less. So I'm gonna do Esme Cuckoo. Things are gonna go well this time. Just you guys wait. Sure, flexing on chat. Yeah, you know, no big deal. Just you know, sorry to show the guns. Yeah, I was working out my biceps at the gym, you know, not to scare you guys. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I just Totally shredded. No, it does kill me. Like, I did swimming, like, I did competitive swim team stuff as a kid, like, all through elementary school and high school. And it always blows my mind, like, when I see, like, I still have muscles from swimming. It's like, you kind of keep, like, when you get muscles as a kid, it's like, it's easier to get those muscles. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can always, my totally ripped. It's like, I'm not ripped, obviously. But, you know, compared to if I hadn't done swimming, if that makes sense. But, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you don't lose your ability to, like, to foster those muscles. It's not like I'm shredded or whatever, but, like, yeah. God, that swimmer's reach wingspan be crazy. Yeah, no, the only thing need for CJ is something that is better. Like, swimmers obviously benefit from being tall. I'm not very tall. There's a lot of, it's always like, it took me a really long time as a kid to realize that, like, when the other girl next to me was, like, way taller than me, like, I'm sort of, like, inherently gonna lose. If you're starting off the block 6 inches ahead of me, like, no matter how fast I can move my arms, like, you know, it's a big advantage. So, yeah. But, right, that's why I didn't play on the right. I was paying attention, for sure, Z's. So I grabbed their foot underwater. Yeah, and pull them back. Yeah, you can't, unfortunately, you can't really do that in a competitive setting, but you're right. In practice, absolutely. Yeah, it's not dirty if you don't get caught. Yeah, well, the key is you'd have to be close enough to them. And, like, you know, no further than, like, 5 or 6 feet behind them to be able to reach, and then, yeah, somehow not. Oh my god, there's no way. You know, I was just recently doing the, there's no way I can win this. I was just recently helping do some of the timing for my niece's swim meet. So it was a bunch of, like, 5-year-olds swimming. And, it's just funny. It's like when you realize when you go to the front of a teacher's classroom that it's like, you can see everything when you're at the front, you know, like, nothing, this can't possibly work. I'll have 14. Oh, okay. There's no way this is gonna work. But what if this pulled up Shang-Chi? Sheriff stays in her lane, yeah. Always Nancy Kerrigan it up. That changed their legal name to Yoink Yonkerton. Wow. Interesting. So if this just turns into Shang-Chi, that's how this might work. That's not Shang-Chi. Interesting. Yeah, you know, when people thumbs up me like that, like as if I thought I was gonna win. I was under no illusions, you know? Tarnax is fun. Random Meek? Yeah, let's just put on Tarnax. One life. Who cares about video games? Yeah, that's right. Why would they ever put Ebony Maw on Tarnax? You want some of these cards?
Opponent snapped.
Alright, well, let's cable. That will give me one of my cards, because their cards are my cards. And yeah. So that's... yeah, so that's that. Shang Hill. So, yeah, great name for a pro drug bad. True. Ooh, 1-5 Esme Cuckoo. Hydrate. Let's do it. Oh. Ooh, a cheaper Arishem. That doesn't really help me with anything. But okay. Posture. Alright. Hydrated. Postured. Why is everything... Let's just play Esme again. Please don't fill up the raft. Please. Doctor's guys give me Stephanie, Hans, Gamora. I feel like Gamora is one of those cards. There's like a large number of really good variants of her. Wait, what did... Okay, they didn't... They let me do it. Okay. So, Wolfsbane here, Black Widow, and then to each other location for both players. So I'm gonna do that with Debris. Oh, come on.
Victory.
Yeah, it's just no fun. It's no fun when they retreat, you know? Arisham comment was so deadpan and so hilarious. What did I say about Arisham? I do not recall saying anything. I'll have to go back and look at that clip and see if I even know. What did I say about Arisham? I might have been reading someone's comment. I don't know.
Opponent snapped.
All right, let's snap. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so is Hulkling anything? No. Add a 1, 2, or 3 cost from your deck here, but don't reveal it until the game ends. So it could be... Okay. Cheaper Ocean, that doesn't really help me with anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, I did say that. So, Cosmo right now is pointless because they just zeroed whatever they're playing next. Okay, I was thinking, opponent, okay? I was thinking. Oh, Vike steps on a Lego. He seems rude. Who's Vike? Oh, my opponent? No, I don't think they're being rude. I think I was kind of just taking a while. Lego loss. I mean the Miss Marvel spam. Oh yeah, I must have blinked back. That's funny. I didn't notice. I don't know that my Cosmo will do much of anything. Oh shoot, it would have, I guess, if I had priority.
All systems go.
So yeah, their Iron Lad is Cosmo, so that means all I have to do is play something. And then... yeah, and then also I can Gambit, discard Malekith, and yeah, I think this is feeling good. Too sensitive because I hate when they emote at me. Yeah, I think, you know, it's kind of like, it reminds me of how I used to feel about, like, other cars on the road when I'd be driving. Well, no, actually, no, I've never I've never been bothered by other drivers doing stupid stuff because in my mind, I don't think of them as like the other humans driving the cars. I just sort of try to imagine the cars and buses as just like little like animals who are just like sort of doing their own thing, and it's like whatever. And I try to think of my Snap opponents in the same way, unless they're having a fun emote conversation with me, and then I'm like, oh, this is fun and I'm enjoying this, you know? The one pisses me off is Deadpool. See, I love the Deadpool emote, because it's just like, teehee, because usually I do it in a self-deprecating way. Like, if they do it when they just did something rude to me, but even then, I sort of perceive that as them, like, whoopsies, like, I just, you know, you can read it as good-natured, or you can read it as ill-natured, and one of those options will make you have a better time playing the game than the other, you know? Victory. So, I say, why not go for the one that makes the game more fun? Hate people who spam emotes for no reason. Yeah, no, I agree. When people do that, I do mute them, because I'm just like, yeah, what's the purpose of that? It's gonna take forever to get to the other ones. 100% going to adopt that little critter's attitude. Yeah, no, I mean, for me, I never get mad at other cars, like other drivers, because I'm just like, you know, they're just like, yeah, they're just things. It's just like, don't spam when I lose. We all lose. Yeah, no, I agree. It's like, it is, I agree. When people spam when I lose, I'm always like, that's when I do mute them. Because, yeah, that's just like, that's just, obviously rude, but when I feel like it's fine when people are like, you know, I don't know, emoting in a way that isn't rude. I don't know. It's very it's like you know it when you see it kind of thing. So we do have Gambit, who will discard something, which hopefully wouldn't be Hela, and then we could bring it back with Hela. Situational for sure, yeah. So, I'm kind of, I'm imagining the situation where I can do something interesting with, okay. So yeah, I actually wouldn't want it to be Wolverine who gets discarded. It's really hard to make everyone around me feel safe when I'm driving. It doesn't help when that's not what they care about. Yeah, no, I agree. It is crazy that people ever drive aggressively. Like, it's makes me irritated, for sure. That's an on-reveal. I'm not gonna do that. One of your cards destroyed last turn. When I'm playing Mill. Indeed. Gotta kill them with kindness. Fist bump them when they're rude and then mute them so they feel bad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So... use the Iron Man Dono emote and then follow up with the Moon Knight random bullshit go emote. Okay, so miraculously, I managed to still have Hela in my hand.
Opponent snapped.
Sure, send it. Use miss minutes when they're playing the same tech pile and I'm trying to do weird fun shit. Yeah, that one, like, I really like what the emote looks like, but it is inherently, like, rude. I only do the miss minutes when they're taking forever. Played Mill 4 times in a row earlier. Gosh, I hope that stops. See, I do enjoy me some Mill. It doesn't bug me much. I mean, aside from it's like, I know when I'm playing a deck that doesn't win to it, like, you know,
to me.
that feels bad.
I want the throne.
Oh. That also feels a little bad. Guys, do you see what I see?
Victory.
Do you enjoy playing Clog? You know, I don't play Clog that much. I've had, in the last, like, couple weeks, I have had a lot of times where Clog has worked pretty well for me, but, like, I guess I find Clog a little annoying because it makes it hard for yourself to play, too, because, you know, it's, you know, it takes up space, but it's definitely an effective deck. Mill's been illegal since childhood in my house, is that right? Don't get me started on Clog. We see what you see. Do you hear what I hear? That old Christmas song. Okay. Played Mill and Magic the Gathering. Hell, I got a Mill Card House Rule band at my local game shop. Still weirdly proud of that. Yeah, no, that, honestly, I'd be proud of that too. No, I really liked Mill in Legends of Runeterra too. There's, I don't know, it's just, I think it's interesting. Shoot, I should have not played Hope there. I play random as possible into Clog when they can predict you. Yeah. I want for little babies on the board. Anything that takes it away is it feels bad. That's fair enough. Don't play Pixie. Why am I playing Pixie? So... what if they send it to me with Viper? They didn't. Look at all this energy I'm gonna have. So Clog just ruins the fun. I play Kitty Surge a lot and I run to Clog player. I couldn't play much for the first 3 rounds. I had to insta-retreat. Okay. So... if I just do Hope... okay, so yeah, my final turn... I'm gonna do Gambit and Shang-Chi. Ugly green goblin and hobgoblin, so your board looks ugly. That's like next level. Wait, I do not recall a reason. Oh no, because I played Spider. Okay. Alright. Nothing wrong with this play. Pixel bananas for everyone. That's right.
Squad still.
Alright, so they're gonna have 10 on the right. Yeah, I think this is an auto win. Once they see the Shang-Chi.
Power must be controlled.
Boom. So, there we go.
Victory.
Oh, I was in gold? Look at that. Working on it. Continuing in gold with the bounty deck, because the bounty deck's been working. Maybe it's because we're all working together to work on that bounty, but, you know, it's cool. Pixel Green Goblin gonna give you nightmares. I like that. Clog deck is actually a Cersei deck mostly. Yeah, I haven't played Cersei in a minute. I do like some Cersei. Ooh. One of your cards destroyed last turn. Gets revived here. I will not play this Agent Venom. I will not play this Agent Venom. I will not play this Agent Venom. Not gonna do it. Don't play Agent Venom. Don't play Agent Venom. In case they Galactus, I'll play Wolverine. Okay, not looking at Galactus. Can't miss this time.
I am.
That's
Iron
true.
Man.
Well, no, I guess I could have missed with Gambit this time. One of your cards destroyed last turn. Nobody's gotten destroyed. Don't play Agent Venom. Unless... Power of all cards in your deck to 3. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Current society sucks. It's fair enough. Alright, Sarah. A little concerned. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip, which feels pretty shitty.
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay.
Opponent snapped.
So I think the problem is they might be doing... I might not be able to Shang-Chi them. However, I will probably be able to Gambit them. And Shanna for funsies.
Behold my mighty hand.
I wish... Oof. Wait. What? I mean... That was ridiculous. What? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, if only Gambit was right. Alright, Elixir. We will play this once one of my cards gets destroyed. Flood the other location, so... I don't love this, so maybe I'll play Proxima on the right. Maybe rename Gambit to Danny DeVito. You can call him whatever you want, Moro, but I mean, you'll have to take that up with the developers, I suppose. Oh shoot, you know what? So yeah, I'll stick Mockingbird here. Yeah. Oh shoot! No! They're messing up. I needed to not play anything because they played. Now I can't do the Nomura thing. Darn it! Mr. Schnurp is Danny DeVito, everyone. I have to admit, Danny DeVito is. I don't even know. I flood the other locations. Claw Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, that was nice of them, I think. Danny makes her speechless. I I don't even know. Okay, have we destroyed anything? Maybe I'll get Venom or something. Was destroyed last turn. Nothing was destroyed last turn. So, power-wise, this is what I got. I'm hopeful. Like Danny Vito did take her breath away. Stopped here. I just don't even know. Oh shoot! That was all wrong again because I had priority, which really
my mighty hand
kind of ruins things. And well, I guess there was no way that was gonna work anyway. Lucy or Grace? Who are those people? Yeah. GG to the opponent. Is it like really dry in here? Why do I feel like my just really dry out all of a sudden? Oh my god, I have another gold ticket. Yeah, who's Grace or Lucy? I agree. Who is that? Oh, Danny's daughters. Okay, sorry. I'm not that. I mean, I've seen It's Always Sunny, but I'm not that deep into Danny DeVito lore, guys. I can't lie. Oh boy. Maybe it's this fan that's making a DeVito, not Danny. Okay, that's fair enough, but I feel like most people, you know, aren't that knowledgeable on the DeVito bloodline. Anyways, I started blasting. Okay, we've got Lasher. Joe Pesci has a rap music video. Interesting. Gotta expect people to be fans. That's true. Sorry, what's the fast forward for? What was the fast forward for? And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, KMD. How's it going? I'm so confused. I love getting a worse version of Dazzler. Remember he had kids, so I googled it. From there, I was like, yeah, Shrimp would look cute with them. Oh my god. Yeah, how old are Danny DeVito's kids? I mean, that's something I knew nothing about. The Widow's Kiss, that one doesn't... Oh no, it does get destroyed when the location's full. Okay. Currently watching classic Doctor Who again. Need to finish the classic stuff. I caught up with the new Who already. Yeah, I'm like a bunch of seasons behind on the new Doctor Who stuff. I tried to watch the old stuff. It's just way less. I hate that it's like I've become a modern person, that I'm like, wow, this is so This takes forever, you know? Yeah, the old stuff has too many parts. Yeah, it's just like, it's so much... Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe the one thing that I have that I might be able to do something with is Lasher. And then... Whatever. Always remind me of your first... I always remember your first doctor. That's true.
Behold my mighty
Wait.
hand.
That wasn't the final turn? So... Guys, I'm a little bit tired, okay? After this match ends, maybe we'll just gamble on some stuff and then call it for the night. Oh wait, I need to take my pills. I heard.
Escaped.
Okay. Okay. Well. Can drug is she sneaking? It's a good question. Okay. Spider-Man. Not yet. Only the finest, I presume. Yes. Ooh. So wait. So what if Spider merged with Multiple Man? It might. It might merge with Multiple Man. And then that could be really cool. But we'll see. Oh my god, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Was this a good play?
Spider-Man here.
Alright, that wasn't a good play. I should have done that opposite. But... Guys. Boom. And then this is gonna be full. Yeah, this might be good. It was like I meant to do that. Okay, so they can win mid. Unfortunately, I have priority, so this Enchantress and Shang-Chi are literally pointless. But we can put 13 power over here. Those flips don't lie. Oof. Oh, look at that. I still win.
Victory. Opponent snapped.
Okay. So let's play Uatu first, just in case one of these locations is something that destroys cards. Oh, look at that! It just might be. So when this is discarded, regenerate a random location. So why don't we... last Ghost Rider, first Ghost Rider, whatever the fuck. Something Ghost Rider. Wait! What? Oh my god, it was power, not cost. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. I really need to I need to go to bed. Uh-oh, indeed. Card called Hellion. Snip grows weary. Literally, KMD, I have been playing Marvel Snap since 9 this morning and it's 11 p.m. Yeah, literally since 9 a.m. So, it's been a long day. Okay. Gotta believe. Just knock on wood. Oh my god, it worked? I haven't seen anything get destroyed on Danger Room in what feels like years. So, can't play anything. Won't even be able to play Death. The real Energizer Bunny. Not feeling that way right now, Beck. Definitely getting tired. Can't lie. How dare they? Gotta play some board games for recovery. Is there another way to go and treat yourself? My thought was, you know, eat some food, then go to bed. Playing a board game after playing a card game, although I enjoy board games, it's, that would use all 3 of my brain cells that I have left.
Are ye worthy?
Well, imagine if I got a Luke Cage. The drum is filled with amphetamines.
Are ye worthy?
I don't have any more pickleballs. I ate them all, unfortunately. Well, this looks pretty bad. But if we play Death, so this is by 11. So if we play this, this would be 9. That's assuming. And then this gets 2 power, so that would not win. Are we eating pickleballs? Not like the ball for the sport pickleball, but they're like, they sell them at Costco. They're quite good. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna win this, but... Okay. I'm gonna see this one through, and whatever happens, we're snapping up. Snapping up all the way, because I am tired. What just happened? I wish there was like an I'm sleepy emote. Sleepy, but insisting on playing Gold Conquest. Don't play Elixir. Don't play Elixir until I have played... until something got destroyed. Puns, chaos, and shit I made up for giggles. Those are great ingredients for a person, Moro. Alright, so this is... it's technically a 6 cost. Oof. I have to admit, this is really bad. Swung on Onslaught Citadel. Really, really, really bad. Why won't they accept my snap? They're obviously gonna win. Okay, that feels like overkill. Why would they do that over there?
Go.
What are they gonna do if it's not that hazmat? I don't understand. Okay. Oh yeah, Absorbing Man. That's right. That makes sense. So, okay, they have one less Wong. So I got that going for me. So, one of your cards destroyed last turn. Yeah, I mean... let's do it. I don't care. I'm too tired. Yeah, inexplicably, this doesn't get a speed up animation. But all these other things where it's like the details matter do get a speed up animation. Okay. Okay. Done with that. See, I don't get when people are being like, do they think that I wasn't just like giving up? Like, what do they think? So anyway, let's just do a prediction on whether or not we get a pixel. Or well, okay. No, okay. Well, so we have Pixel, Dan Hip, Baby. What are other common ones? Pixel, Dan Hip, Baby, and hello there, Goku. Pixel, Dan Hip, Baby. Okay, we know, whatever. And then other. Because you know, too many options is too much. So we're voting on what this mystery variant is gonna be. Chibi would have been a good option, but I didn't read your message fast enough, Moro. So we got Pixel, Dan Hip, Baby, or other for what type of variant I will get. So we need one Schnirple on each option for a nice, fair gamble. We've got less than 2 minutes on the clock. Thank you to the other levers. Theoretically, I guess other is always probably the best thing. But, yes. Hello. And thank you for the follow. Do we have any pixel levers? Oh, thank you, pixel levers. Okay. Anyway, okay, we got 38 seconds. You summoned Pixel Misty for me? Hopefully. Okay, sorry. Just having some idiots. Oh, wow. Lots of people gambling. Thank you, guys. Queen is so cute. Not $10 cute. I hope Second Dinner gets with it on making Super Premium a worthwhile investment. Yeah, I agree. The Super Premium, I will admit, I don't really like this White Queen. I guess I just don't really like this art style that much. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's hope that I get an art style I like from this mystery variant. So, guys, by the way, imagine if this was a pixel. Guys, look at this Hella variant. I have never heard of this. I've never seen this Hella variant. This looks really cool, guys. So, good job to the other levers. Has anyone seen this Hella before? I have not. I don't know this one. Whoa. So, GG to the other levers. I didn't believe in you guys, to be honest, but I was like, I went so long not having a Hella variant. Whoa. Okay, so we got base Hella, we got ink. I wish the ink looked better on. Do we have golden Hella? Banana Hella? Whoa. This isn't uncool. Yeah, this is a cool Hella. I think that this refraction finish looks actually really cool. I am a fan. I mean, with the green stuff on the skull, so long without a favorite Hella variant that I bought the what if one. Yeah, I went for forever until I happened to acquire some. Like, I split Hella so many times to the base. Fire background looks sick. Do I have the fire background? Oh yeah, no, I don't have that one on this because I haven't been playing psychedelic. No. Where do we go? The refraction. Refraction was cool. Frosted glass? No. No. Definitely refraction. Where'd it go? Refraction adds so much to that variant. Yeah, it really looks really cool. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to make a Hella deck again soon. Because now I have a reason to play her. Very cool. So base is good too. Yeah, I agree. The base is like, it's nice. Hella's actually released on New Year's Eve. My shop changes so little, my sense of time is off. Well, you know, I'm not sure if you knew this, Need for CJ, but you do not have to encyclopedically remember everything that has to do with variants and cards released in Marvel Snap. So, don't feel bad about your memory being off on that. But your sense of time being off. But anyway, yeah, I am pleased with my new Hella. So I feel like I don't want to keep gambling on anything because then, you know, you can only go down from here. But no, I'm just teasing you, Need for CJ. But it's just funny. I use currently the What If Hella one. Which one is the What If Hella? Ended on a good note. Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, this is a really cool Hella. So I like that. But yeah, so plan is I should, you know, be back tomorrow. Keep working on that. Keep working on the global bounty. I'll keep you guys posted. If I'm not streaming, but theoretically I'll keep attempting to keep to my schedule where I have like 3 off days and 4 on days, but they're kind of like random days. But yeah, no, of course, back. I will see you guys. Should be tomorrow, assuming. I just can't believe I'm still awake, guys. I've been awake for like 14 hours. So, yeah, rest days are good. I will keep you guys posted if I'm not streaming. But otherwise, I guess expect to see me around. So, I will see you guys next time.
Ship in the night, shadows falling down. Rogue energy, crushing hearts all around. Twitch chat, bots and hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Upload rage, snap, sneer around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight with the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let 'em fly. In this game we always try. Digital Warriors games unfold, powered by the energy road. Sneer the legend in the code with chat and hats, it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Sneer and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let 'em fly. In the game we always try.